spine. Okay. Okay. So, okay, let's test out the microphone here so I can hear it up. Signal lobby, like always. Take out this earphone because I don't need that. Seems like the video is not starting. Why doesn't it want to show me? Let's see. There is media sound. All right, perfect. It works. Now, I mean, I don't want to keep playing this game, but like I said, I don't have much of a choice. Oh, look at that 4-star Dragon Ball. That means we can make a wish now. Uh, I think we can go make a wish. I'm not sure. Let's go make a wish at the Make a Wish Foundation, guys. Let's go do that. Thought butt at you. I can make one, right? Not have enough Dragon Balls. Come back when you have all 7. Are you kidding me? I have all 7, don't I? I would think, right? Also, I gotta check the volume. Seems to be all right. I just gotta talk a bit more. Oh dear God, I have mic duplication on. That is not what I want to have on. I don't want to hear myself. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, customize. No, it's under like bag. Skill list. No, I don't think that's it. Your item list. Perfect. I'm missing the 1-star Dragon Ball. Are you kidding me? All right. I guess that's a thing. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to do some little tasks here so I can get me some water. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So I'm perfectly fine. I'd hope I am. So okay. Just start with a simple hello, streamer. Hello, streamer. I'm sorry. Is there something special happening all over here? Oh, there is. That seems very scary. I I didn't know there was a weekly event happening, but okay. Great Saiyan Man is here. So today I want to get into conversation about certain things that I have been avoiding, more or less, because I think it would be a boring topic if I would talk about it. Also, I have to check for buzzing. I have to check for buzzing. So, no buzzing. Okay, I might turn on the audio again. I'm not sure. But hey, that's up to you guys to choose, and I don't get to choose anything. It's my stream, not my rules, though. But back on topic. I've been avoiding talking about, alright, World of Warcraft, because seriously, it's the only thing I want to talk about these days. And I can't talk about it because, personally, I think people are just going to avoid the topic altogether when they come to my stream and talk about it. or they're here mostly for the other content or the anime and stuff. Like that's fine. I don't mind that. What I do mind is that I don't have a voice to talk about that kind of stuff. I mean, I could always like have a voice in that kind of stuff, but that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that I want to talk about World of Warcraft. And I know, like, yeah, it's a done topic, and nobody can really relate with that kind of stuff because no one plays that game, at least not in my chat. And I understand that. Like, I'm not gonna fault you for it, and I don't really care if you guys don't want to. I still want to talk about it because I think personally it might be a fun topic. So I'm gonna start with like the basics. So personally, I've been viewing a lot of videos about World of Warcraft because personally, I really am interested into the series, and I think the whole concept of MMORPGs in general is a very like interesting topic because it not only makes me feel like a special boy when I read up on it, it makes me feel like, hey, I'm not the only one liking this series, and I'm not the only one that really likes the story about this series. And you know what? That's not the main part that I really like about it. I mean, stories aside, I think World of Warcraft is a fine game and a fine story that has to go with it. But that's not the main aspect I really like about it. What the main aspect is it's not because like, hey, the story is super different, the story is super cool, and like when you see the story, it makes you think like, hey, it's so neat. But that's not what I want to focus on because I don't care if the story is super well done because everyone knows the story of World of Warcraft. Big orc. He very angry. He want to take over a world, but he can't take over a world because world is being overrun with human. And when human take world, no one take world anymore because human has it. And if human has world, how I make a good world? If I not human, but other than that, I find it interesting that, hey, even if like the whole story is kind of generic, there's a big thing that I really enjoy about it. Hello, why Star Wars suck now? Oh wait, you say you don't care about it. Oof. Yeah, Star Wars doesn't suck. I personally I don't find interest in the story because it's the first ever made, and of course it's not going to be the best polished story out there for space travel, even though it was the first. So it has a lot going for it in that aspect. Maybe not the best, but hey, it's still something that people love and people buy toys about every day because they love it. And they're willing to like put their differences aside to say like, "Hey, you want to watch the new one with you want to watch the new Star Wars with like the lady Kylo lady Kylo Ren? I thought is that what we're going for? Last Jedi make Luke Skywalker suck monster milk and disgusting and it sounds. What about the Jewish guy? I heard there was a Jewish guy. That's all I remember. But yeah, like I'm not gonna fault it for that. What I do want to talk about though is World of Warcraft, not because of the story. I keep mentioning that because I want people to avoid me telling you about like the new lore about the series. Like I don't care about that. What I care about how it's evolved during times. Like first and foremost, it was something of a hardcore game. And that's something I gotta admit. When I saw World of Warcraft at first, I constantly was in the back of my head like I only have 30 days to play this. I only have 30 days to play this game. And after those 30 days, I have to spend another $15 for this game. Like, am I gonna have enough economy money to do that? Like, should I have enough money to do that? Should I find a new job because it maybe not, won't supply me, or I'm not getting enough job days to keep paying this off? Like, that's what it constantly like ramming into my head. Like, what should I do to like ramificate that? But back in the day, that was not really an issue for a lot of people that played it when they were kids, because a lot of their moms said like, you know what? As long as you get off of my hair and you get off of my business and you let me talk with my lady friends, I'll let you play as much World of Warcraft as you like. Because literally, get out of my face. I'm trying to talk to my girlfriends. And I gladly I was not grown up in that way, but maybe I would like to. I don't know. I would have a PC earlier. Strong, independent woman does not need everyone with zero training. Very good. But yeah, what I want to talk about mainly is that World of Warcraft has evolved so drastically from what it is. And I can understand why people like have that stigma like WoW Classic is the best classic. It is the best World of Warcraft because it's the only one with the classic and the bad leveling and the how the game was created for only hardcore players, and It makes me feel special because no one can be like me. And that's like a very interesting thing to talk about because today and now in today's world in World of Warcraft, you can't play the game normally because everything levels you up really quickly. Everything gives you so much XP, and you never need to worry about like the latest danger that you're in because the game is easy. The game's easy now. Hell, I never knew this growing up because I always thought differently when I was a kid. I mean, differently when I first installed World of Warcraft. I personally thought that World of Warcraft itself was actually just a very hardcore game. You're not supposed to be playing this unless you're super hardcore. And if you're not hardcore enough, like you can't handle World of Warcraft. This is not your game. You should just go back to like playing with your dolls and your little housey house and stuff. Like this is not your grandpa's World of Warcraft. This is definitely going to be your dad's Super Mario. Like it's going to be Super Mario with a lot more twists and turns coming at your way. But it wasn't. The big thing it was not that. It was very fast. It was super easy. Hell, the Dungeon Finder made the game really easy at times. Hell, I didn't even have to work for like the blues that now World of Warcraft Classic is providing for like almost free. No, not World of Warcraft Classic. More like a World of Warcraft Battle of the Drain. I don't know what the current expansion is, but current WoW is like it gives out blues like candy, and I love candy, and I and I actually like that because I just got a lot of candy. I want candy. I want a lot of sweets. I want things to fill the cavities and teats. I want candy. Where's my candy? Okay, Cell, you're just wasting all your stamina. But yeah, I like that type of notion for me. The feeling of like not having to worry about what loot I can get because it's just like easy as pie to do anything with. And also, I'm extremely antisocial. In a lot of like broader terms, when people like can respond to me, I usually like to bend down on my knees to them because I can't defend myself worth anything. I just had candy. Oh, you did Metal Cube. How was the candy? Was it tasty? I hope it was very tasty. But back onto the conversation we originally had. So, a lot of people think that World of Warcraft, or I thought, personally, not a lot of people, because I don't think anyone thought this. Well, nowadays I don't think so, because a lot of people are complaining about current WoW to a point that they don't want to see the series anymore. But yeah, I just want to know, like, no, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I just want to feel like why is it so catered? Like why do people hate it that it's so catered? Why do people hate World of Warcraft? Because it's a catering game. Like why do they hate it because of that? I don't understand. I thought the game was supposed to be fun, but turns out fun is supposed to be suffering. And I know like suffering can be fun. That's why I play Dark Souls. I have a masochism boner too. Like I love like constantly being belittled for my actions. Delicious Hershey's gold peanuts and pretzel. Nom nom, froggy boy. But yeah, I love having my masochism boner touched. And if it's touched by World of Warcraft Classic, because the leveling system is extremely punishing, and you can't really gain a level unless you get really lucky, then it might be more fun. I don't know. I didn't try it because also I don't have a computer. But hey, I could one day try it in a sense. I could pay those $15 for a monthly service. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, he's touching my wee wee. No. Ah! I'm dead. Help, I'm dead. Vegeta, help me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna disrespect my teacher so badly. Kaioken Kamehameha Wave. Boner touch, gamer boner society. Gay frogs, lark souls. But yeah. But yeah, back to the conversation I was having. So, World of Warcraft Classic is something that's come out recently. And people have been staying by it, that it should be the way it is. There's no need to change anything else. Because who cares? The game is fun for what it is, because it's hard. It's enjoyable because of its difficulty. And since people love it like that, like, how am I going to say anything bad about it? If people love it, like, oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Cell Jeter. I I can't land this hit very well. Not the PP. Yes. But yeah, back. Come on, streamer, stop jumping conversational topics and stop trying to think about something else to talk about because this conversation is carrying on really badly. Um, so I'm gonna go back. Hey, listen. All right, listen. Hey, listen. It's me, Navi. I'm here to tell you about World Cup Classic just because I really don't have much conversational topics, and it's like the one thing I've been watching a lot of. I guarded. You saw me put up my guard. How did that work? No, 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 no. He's cheating. He's cheating. He has to be cheating. Look, he's just spamming, okay? He's spamming. He's not a good boy. Not November. Speak Spooktober. Well, actually, coming up November, we have other stuff that's coming out recently. I think. Wait. Hold up. I think Doom Eternal was delayed, wasn't it? Doom Eternal was currently delayed. I think, right? Yeah, it's been delayed. Why? Because they have to finish the game, and you should not criticize when a developer really wants to finish a game because let we already known many examples why we currently don't have finished games. Dead Space 3, that's one of them because they have to fit microtransactions. They have to release it quickly. Metal Gear Solid 4. We have other opinions like it's the Fallout 76. We also have Anthem. We have Rainbow, the latest Rainbow Six Siege game that has been a major flop because of its leveling system and how everything is glitchy. Every Activision game that's been released with Assassin's Creed's titles plastered onto it. So if you don't like waiting for your games, let me remind you about those games. Let me remind you of those sins of man. Let me remind you. Fallout 76 is trash. I'm ready to sleep. I'm ready for Doom 64 on the Switch. The Forbidden Life. I never knew they were actually going to release a Fall Doom 64 on Switch. Is it going to be like anything new, or is it going to be like Duke Nukem 3D? I don't know. I think it might be like Doom 3D. Like Duke Nukem 3D. Something on my wish list has become on sale on my Steam account. But here's the thing: I don't use my Steam account, so hey, that's going to be useless. Also, Freddie Mercury has become more of a meme, and I don't know why. Does anyone want to explain to me why Freddie Mercury has become like a large meme nowadays? And if you can't, like, still try to find a way to do it because I'm still confused why Freddie Mercury is just like the biggest meme in the world now. I want to break free, mama. Ooh. I don't wanna die. I wanna tie my shoes and go to school and paint and comb my hair and finish my homework. Cause now I'm a kid. Wait, is Freddie Mercury dead? Oh, that feels sad. If all these memes are coming on because he's dead, I'm gonna feel upset. Please don't tell me he's dead. Please don't. Lightning is frightening. Ah. Ugh. Also got to clear all these things off my table on my phone. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna guess he's still alive. This guy thought Freddie Mercury still lived. This... I'm sorry, I didn't know. I can't believe it. Now you have the upper hand in this argument. You realize how it feels now to notice that someone doesn't know something. You like that feeling? Now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel. I personally didn't know. I thought he was still alive. Kind of like Dio with his new like hologram, but Dio's not alive. He's actually dead, and his hologram is the only thing making a lot of money now. You laughed when I said that. Not the game, not on console. That's another level entirely. Oh, we could get to that level real soon. You know what? let's say something about like music that I don't know about. So, currently, I don't know any music. So I don't know anything about like current back in the day music. Like anything to do with the Rolling Stones, I know nothing about. Anything to do with the Beatles, I know nothing about. Anything to do with like what other popular music was back? Metallica, know nothing about. Um, let's see what other bands were back in the day. Um, uh, yeah, I don't know anything. Don't change the subject, B. Oh, we'll get to that subject. Don't worry. We'll get to that subject real quick. Don't worry. We'll reach that. We'll reach it. We'll like get some common ground right here. What other things are there? There are a lot of things I don't know about music. I didn't know Freddie Mercury was in a band. Actually, I didn't know they were a part of Queen until I searched it up. I thought Freddie Mercury was a part of the Doors. Actually, but that's not true. He's actually part of Queen, and I didn't know that. I personally thought he was just a part of like a random ass band. I didn't know, but turns out he's from Queen, not from the Doors. And I still don't know who the Doors are. Is common knowledge. Me not knowing this game, but okay, who are the Doors? They're really famous. I've heard, but I don't know who the Doors are. Uh, I so what other things like there's also a person named Prince. I don't know who Prince is. I've heard that he inspired a lot of stuff during his day, but I don't know who Prince is. I've heard his name a lot. I thought he was just like they were calling MJ that, but no, it's someone entirely different. And I heard like JoJo's getting some of his like clothing and inspirations because of the guy that's named Prince. Why is she? Yup, the doors, Mr. Potter, regarding Leviosa. Why do you change the subject so often? Because I like these are just like it all has the same subject though. I might be jumping up like different types of artists, but I think I'm having the same like they're all musicians, right? I mean, is one is is one of them like an exam eccentric? Like, is one of them like a dancer or something? Or are they all singers? Or are they all bass players or something? I am right about that, right? Like they're all a part of music, right? I would think that, right? Yeah, because they're all associated with music. I would think personally they're all into music or something of the sorts, right? I'm not wrong to think this, am I? I think so. I hope so. It doesn't matter if they're all musicians. They all like they like me talking about TF2 and saying Doom stuff. And come on, they're games. I'm gonna keep marking it up. Like you probably know a lot more of the music than I do personally. Who the hell is Ulysses Max? Who? Apparently, I got messaged to play Fortnite. I don't know by who. And apparently, they have a Goku profile picture, and their name is Ulysses. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you. Exposed and debunked. No, 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 my boy. You can't debunk me that fast, all right? You can't debunk me that fast. But what I'm trying to say is that it's common knowledge for people to feel a bit astonished when stuff like that happens. Because they don't know. I personally did not know you did not know about Monster Hunter until now. Like, now I know you don't know about Monster Hunter. Nice. I'm stand my ground on this, all right? I'm gonna stand my ground on this, and if you don't want to accept that, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Our opinions can be different. I understand with that. It's okay. It's okay. Lamau. But yeah, back to the topic of like Freddie Mercury memes. How far are they gonna take it? That's I want to know how far Freddie Mercury memes are gonna be. Are they gonna be like what was that like it before? Was it like steamed hams before that? Like the type of meme genre they're going for, Or was it like oh, it was like those screaming things for like characters, like Mario's screaming, or like Link is screaming, or like Hello is screaming. Like I don't know how it goes, but it's gonna go somewhere. I'll tell you that much. Carry on, carry on. What opinions do you have with knowledge? Something you don't know, not think. Wait, hold up. What? What? Luigi moaning for Mario's biggest coins. What does opinions have to do with knowledge? Something you know, not think. Yeah, yeah. I would think that's how what it has to do. I don't think any differently than that. I would think. I don't know where this question is going. It's going somewhere, but I've yet to understand where it's going. Die, Mr. Captain Ginyu. I need to combo this man. I need to combo him. No! Give him back here! Cut. And then shoot. Perfect. Ooh, wow. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. I'm hoping we get some like really funny memes out of the Freddie Mercury stuff. But what I am hoping the most is that we get another we get another like channel that gets boosted up with like a lot of subscribers just because they like keep doing one meme. I want to see that again because there's a lot of channels that did that back in the day. There was a ton of channels that only did one meme and then they branched out to other memes to like do like that. There's a lot like Danger Dolan. No, it was like a duck type of guy looking. He did one meme, then he jumped out to other memes. And there was another guy that did We Are Number One, but like with different types of memes attached to it. And then he became a new channel with nice new memes. And there were other channels that created newer memes, but they keep spamming the same ones till they become like a new beast altogether. I don't know about music. I was around stuff of it like Mexico Taquitos. That sounds extremely racist towards me. Well, I'll allow it because it sounds funny. Also, I didn't know that we are the champions. I did not know that was a song from Queens. I personally thought that was just a football song that people sang to hype themselves up. I personally thought that. I did not know it was from Queens until recently. I found out that it was from Queens. Personally, I was a bit astonished at the fact, but hey, it's pretty cool that Mr. Queen was racist. So it's kind of racist. I mean, I'll accept it if it's racist. It sounds funny to me. It sounds really funny to me. And we'll keep on fighting until the end. Burning new. Emperor's Power 3. Tress. Oh, okay. Do the backhand. Do the backhand. Oh, no! He did the all clear. Do the punch and the kick. No, no, my spine. No, you are not getting away from this one. Hee hee ha! Kick, downer kick. No, back hit, punch it. Do the punch, kick, another kick, into a slam, into a powers unleashed, into a Kamehameha wave. Oh, okay. I'm guarding. You see, I'm guarding. You can actually spam guard that and like break their stamina by just like making sure that you hit every shot. But that's pretty hard, and I'm pretty hard. No, streamer, why are you hard on your stream? I don't know. Okay, blast. Ah, come on. I can do anything. I'm white. E. E. Oh no, I'm getting hit. Guys, help me. Heal me. Heal me. Guys, you gotta heal me right now. Perfect. Time to heal Frieza. Okay. Bam it! Swallowed by the void. Very cool, Frieza. Very cool. I can do anything I like. Very smart. I posted some songs on the server. Oh, you really did? I mean, I'm not gonna listen to them personally because I don't listen to music. Music is not my forte, and I personally maybe will listen to some later on, but I'm not really interested in music. Other than that, I think Warcraft 3 Reforged is coming out on November. What other things are coming out in November? Well, other than something I'm really scared of, nothing really is happening in November. Nothing much. I mean, 2018 has been like a really, really terrible year, hasn't it? I mean, it's not that bad, but at the same time, it's been quite bad. I mean, I could send them for giggles, like, so my god, sin, let WoW alone, jeez, Lamau. I'm sorry if I'm watching too much World of Warcraft, alright? I'm interested in it, alright? I'm interested in the Mr. World of Warcraft. If you don't want me to talk about it a lot, then please tell me. Like, tell me personally that you don't want me to talk about it. And then I'll, like, say, alright, I won't talk about it anymore. But you have to, like, legitimately tell me, like, tell me, like, as an adult, or just tell me as, like, a joke, but in a joke way that I can understand. Warcraft. I mean, just like, okay, Matrick, just like straight up tell me right now if you don't want me to talk about it. Like, just actually tell me full on that you don't want me to talk about it, and then I'll stop. I don't really care about WoW, so you talk about it feels like an ad. I guess like that. Well, you gotta remember, I don't support Blizzard. I really don't. That's why I'm not buying any of their games, and that's why I'm not spending any money on their like WoW Classic because I could go to the library like any day of the week. I could just go to the library and just play it there, but I'm not going to because I don't care enough. And I'm not going to play it there because I don't care. I really don't. And World of Warcraft Classic is like just it's fine, but I'm not gonna support what Blizzard's been doing recently. So fuck them, honestly, because Blizzard has been doing some really dumb stuff, and they really gotta stop having their head so far up their own ass. Oh yeah, you know what? That's what's coming up recently. November. Hey, BlizzCon is coming up around. Hey, remember that? Remember BlizzCon? Remember that thing where if you buy a ticket, you get some cool stuff on your BattleNet stuff? And you also know that when you go to BlizzCon, you can also like dress as... Oh, wait, you can't dress as Winnie the Pooh anymore. I wonder why. Oh, maybe they're going to release a new character onto like Diablo 3, where you can play as Winnie the Pooh. Or maybe you can color your bears in World of Warcraft yellow to show your support to Chinese governments. Blizzard pad, but how hard working devs make the games. Yeah, I know. I mean, Deathwing. All right, I guess we're back now. Um, yeah, it's the game itself. It's not anything I control of. It's the game itself. I don't know who was in charge of this video game when they released it, but whoever is locking the cutscenes or any gameplay on Twitch because that stuff is not showable on Xenoverse 2, whoever installed that system into Twitch to make sure no one records that, fuck you. honestly, fuck you. They're just play cutscenes. Just let it happen, and I don't care who has control over that. That is fucking retarded. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a thing. I don't understand what could possibly be so significant about, like, Dragon Ball Super is already done. Everyone knows Frieza has a golden form. It's already been done. Everyone has pirated or watched the original set like of Dragon Ball Super. Everyone's seen it. I don't know why it's copyrighted, and I can't play that part without the game just jutting out. I I literally do not understand. It's so stupid. No, they're not. I have to battle. Like, I have to actually play the game during in that part to make sure like I do some good stuff. But the game ain't gonna let me do it. I don't know why it's not gonna, like, if I play this, will I get copyrighted? Like, these are just like missions. I don't know. Like, why is it like this? Why? There's nothing there's nothing good about this. I don't know, man. It's everything gangster till the stream went to default. Yeah, I know. I mean, we could go back to talking about what I was originally talking about, which was that Deathwing was announced for World of Warcraft. No, Heroes of the Storm. Deathwing has been announced for Heroes of the Storm, and honestly, I'm a bit astonished that they're actually letting Deathwing, of all things, be a part of Heroes of the Storm. Give me a second. Personally, I think it might be a new, like Ysera. Was it Ysera or Alexstrasza? I think it was Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza was announced for Heroes of the Storm, and it was fine. But Deathwing, I mean, that's just a new one for me. Deletes the match with his mere existence. I know, right? But he's now a playable character, just like Alexstrasza. I'm just more curious how they're gonna balance him because he's supposed to be like a really, really, and I mean really, 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 really big dragon. I don't know how they're gonna balance that character or how they're gonna do anything to balance that character if they can. But yeah, he's just in the game now, and people are gonna be able to play as him. I don't know, like after BlizzCon or during BlizzCon, because I don't know if they balanced him yet, or if he's allowed to be in public play yet. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's like a beta. Oh, you gotta be okay. Gohan, please leave me be. Why, Gohan? Gohan. Oh, Gohan. Gohan desu. Okay. Why are Trunks and Gohan so strong? I don't know. Bam! Laser. What's with that Masenko? Excuse me? I thought that was bad. Excuse me. I didn't play Heroes of the Storm that much. It was fun. Everything was too easy. Even have a mount to go to your lane faster. Yeah, I was why I found it fun because there's nothing stressful about it. It's just fun now, and I like fun. Other than that, like it's fine. But yeah, Deathwing is not part of the game, and that's really cool. Is it gonna be like Cho'Gall? Hold up, do you guys know about Cho'Gall? Like Cho'Gall's the only type of hero in Heroes of the Storm that you have to play as two characters. Like two people need to actually control Cho'Gall. Did you just dodge out of that? Excuse me. Like okay, so back to the conversation. Cho'Gall has to be played by two people. There is no exception. You have to make sure that two people on your team can play him, and if no people to play him, and no second person plays Cho'Gall, you can't pick him. You'll be defaulted as something else, but you can't play him unless there are two people on your team to play him. Isn't there a hero story that is basically three heroes? Yeah, it is basically three heroes, but it's like an RTS where you have to micromanage. I fucking hate these characters. Always freaking spot dodging. Yeah, that's I think the villagers. I don't know what they're called. The Vikings, the Lost Vikings, I think. But yeah, they're not actually three characters that you individually play. No, they're more of the kind that are just there for you to play as an RTS. Kind of. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Okay, Mr. Back Hit. Okay, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna have to backflip into an energy capsule. Okay, Mr. Man. I don't think you can macromanage because when you click and move around, everyone moves and you can't control each. Are you serious? You serious? I mean, you can. It's a competitive strategy. It's why the Lost Vikings are like so used, like widely used in competitive multiplayer, because they can capture objectives that more faster than anyone else can in the game. It's like the only reason why you use the characters too, because there's no other reason to use anything else. They can capture objectives really quickly because you could just put them out in the different areas. They can do their jobs like badly, yes, but at the same time, it's three individual players that you could just like spam abilities on, and all they gotta do is just run around the map and gain as much XP, gain as much like objective points, and make sure that no one ganks them. I mean, I'll search again at Mr. World of Warcraft. I mean, yes. I mean, I'm just saying that that's not true. You actually can control all three. It's competitively viable. Oh, Gohan, no scream. Gohan, no scream. Please, no. I mean, you're supposed to play as separately three characters. They don't all share the same abilities, but they share the same cooldowns. I mean, if you played an RTS, you can understand how crazy that can get. Because you have to control every single unit. Even you control them all as the same unit, or you can control multiple differences, so you can make sure you got like a split push, or like a pincer attack, or like other type of stuff to make sure that you got your split up. Everyone is splitting up, making sure you got everything done. Okay. I mean, you can. I, are you sure you cannot split them up? I think they can split up. I don't think they have to be harbored together. At least that's what I noticed. And also, Gohan, Mr. Gohan Future is very strong. He's legitimately the new Mr. Gohan. Ah! Why you shoot laser? I know shoot laser. Why you shoot laser? Ah! Oh no! Yes, 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 yes. Pa pa pa. Ooh, yeah. Back hit. Back punch. Oh no, he did a perfect block. Guys, I have no ability to stop him. He's perfect blocking my attacks. How am I to stop this evil creature? Nice. Pew 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 pew. Oh yeah, everyone is a single hit, a single skill. My bad. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, I knew like you were probably confused over that fact, but yeah, I guess a lot of things in an RTS game are really not reflected in a lot of OBAs. Is there like a thing in World of Warcraft? I mean, League of Legends or any other like MOBA that lets you play as multiple characters at the same time? I don't think there is. At least I don't know, and I haven't seen. Like, can you play as two characters at once, or can you play as three characters at once? Like, they all have reduced health, yes, but they all give like reduced XP for that same reason too. I mean, I don't know. Yes, is there? I mean, I haven't seen it very much, unlike World of Warcraft. I mean, Heroes of the Storm. Why do I keep saying World of Warcraft? I don't know. Everyone is. I mean, can you give me some examples? I'd like to hear some examples. 'Cause I'm really curious. Like, is Blizzard the only one that's done this so far? I don't think so, right? They probably are not the first ones to do it. Or they probably haven't done it like that before. I think like Enigma and Dota, but like you have to summon units that have on a cooldown. But like you can still control those, right? I mean, Enigma does that, right? Meepo, Dota 2, 5 to 6 heroes at once. Everyone has the same two skills. Oh, there you go, I guess. Time to dismantle you androids. Okay. What? Okay, that sounds very there. That sounds very mean. I said in Dota 2 times. But yeah, I mean, if the game is fun, the game is. What am I talking about? Back to video game. Back to video game. Ah, ew. Rakshasa's Claw. Let's get that attack. It's just a pain to play him. That's kind of like how the Lost Vikings are. Most people don't play them because it's a pain. It's an actual pain to play those characters. I'm saying this because I will know it's an actual pain to play multiple characters. I try to play the Lost Vikings. I cannot do it. You have to switch between characters so often. You gotta shift match camera perspectives a lot to make sure certain things are being done well. I mean, I've played a few RTSs in my time, but I can never do it right because it's just I just can't. When it gets more complicated, I really can't do much more. I mean, if it calls for new resources and new buildings, like I can do that. But I can't like do split pushes. I can't do like split attacks. Like I can't do that. I can't strategically pull my characters in certain areas compared to other areas. I really can't do that because I can't. I don't know how. It's really hard. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, Lost Vikings are three with a single skin. How about six of them with two skills and active items? Big glowing brain. I mean, yeah, it's probably like a really hard to do. Do I have to kill Kid Buu instead? I don't know. What the fuck? Come on, Kid Buu, where is he? There it is. Oh, there goes Goku, and there goes Virginia, and here comes Burgito. Burgito, yes. Here he is. Perfect. Look, it's Gogito. I don't know, man. I got equipment though, apparently. I don't know what it has to do with anything, but I got equipment. Perfect. I killed Mr. Kid Buu. If the Lost Vikings die, do the others die too? No, it doesn't work like that. In Lost Vikings, you all have your separate health bars. You all have your separate XP bars. No, you all have your separate health bars, and you have your. You all share the same skills, yes, but you all have separate health bars. Like that's why they give 1/3 of the whole XP that normal heroes give. Like they give a third of the XP they would normally give. So killing them is not really worth it unless you kill all of them. And even at that, like just taking a lane is worth more XP than claiming a hero's life. And yeah, that's why I like the game much better. Because like I rather do lane than fight on a hero. But yeah, that's how the game works. Like just taking lane is worth more than just killing an entire group of Lost Vikings. It's worth more. In Dota 2, one dies, all of them die. Big glowy brain. I mean, it makes like they still have their own respawn time. Like each one of them has their own respawn time, and as long as that doesn't get broken, that stays the same. If one dies a lot earlier than everyone else dies, then the first one that died gets respawned. Then the next ones, not like all together. It doesn't happen like that because it don't happen like that. But yeah, that's how it works. I think. Yeah, it does work like that. I'm not thinking, all right? It does work like that because that's how the character works. They all die, they all live, they're like separate heroes. Just that they share the same cooldowns for everything. Oof. Yeah. I mean, there's another character called Murky that works the same way. But Murky has a weird thing to go with him because Murlocs themselves, they're known to be like the undying race of the World of Warcraft universe, and then this Murloc cannot die normally. Because whenever you see a Murloc die in a video game, you know they'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Like all it takes for them is to just wake up back into their home, and then they come back like all brand new, and with like a new suit. It don't matter because that's how Murlocs work, and that's why Murky himself gives less XP. When you kill Murky, he gives you less XP. Why? Because he does. But streamer, you didn't like say why he does. Well, there's actually a special thing to go with him. He puts down an egg, and that egg lets him respawn in like 5 seconds, compared to like every other hero that has to respawn a lot later in the game. So if like your hero takes like 50 seconds to revive, he takes 5 because he's cool like that. I'm in League, and I don't think stuff like that, maybe clones for like an illusion, don't do the damage or something. I mean, I'm gonna like say it out loud. Murky is not strong because the only way to make him strong is to make sure you play him as a support class or like a specialist in a sense. He does a lot more damage to units. I mean, I guess another word for this would be he does a lot more damage to farm than he does damage to like heroes. Heroes he can do a lot of damage to, yes, but he shouldn't be fighting heroes due to his extremely low health bar. And I mean this extremely low health bar. Hell, there's even a trait later in the game that tells you big kahuna, you gain more health. That's the entire like level up. All you get is more health, and that's the entire reason why you play him because you get more health later on for that trait. You could get like another trait that just increases like your stun durations or the range of your acid trips, but like yeah, you should not be playing that hero in team fights because all he really does is claim lane and claim camp. And why would you claim camp? Because camp could then push lane even further because they're like stronger units in a sense. How this stuff? I mean, Murky still gives XP. That's the main drawback. He still gives XP, and versus certain heroes, you're not supposed to be playing him, especially against heroes like Butcher because he gains stack. I guess his big thing is that he gains stacks. That's how Butcher works. Whenever he kills someone, he gets like 10 stacks of his bleed. And that stack stays with him as long as he doesn't die during battle. So if Murky like farms against a Butcher, that's bad because he's giving him increased attack speed and increased damage, and also increased healing because he can heal after each auto attack. I think that's one of his traits though. But yeah, he can heal after each auto attack. So if Murky dies a lot versus him, he won't give as much XP as every other hero because every 4 deaths equal 1 hero death to Murky. But you still shouldn't do that because Butcher can earn a lot out of killing Murky. There's a hero called Wraith King. He's called the Skeleton King, and due to copyright issues, Blizzard had his name changed. And his ultimate is when he dies, he doesn't if he has 100 mana or so. If you max it out, it doesn't cost mana, so you don't get money or XP. You get shit. Neat. I mean, that seems neat, I guess. I don't know what else to think about it. He was called the Skeleton King due to copyright issues with Blizzard, and the name change caused him ultimately when he dies, if he doesn't have 100 mana or so. Okay, so he doesn't die as long as he has 100 mana. I mean, there is a character in Diablo that's been in the game called like Skeleton something. I don't know what he is. Lorik, I think his name is. It's another interesting character Blizzard used in its game. He's a character when he's a tank. When this tank dies, he doesn't respawn back at camp. No, he becomes a ghost, and while in ghost form, he can slow and like confuse enemies, and he doesn't take damage because he's dead. And then he has a respawn timer as his new health bar. Like as long as that health bar fills, he can respawn anywhere, and I mean anywhere. He could like stand in the middle of the enemy base and he could just attack it. Like he could just like fly past the enemy base and go attack it. He can do that.
But remember, he's just one man. Not everyone can share the same like inquiries that they can. But Lurcher could do that. He could just float around, and no one can stop him because he could just walk into base and just kill the core because he's dead. He's just going to respawn next to the core and attack it again. That's why there's a shield system in the core. Many characters here, the Storm in Dota 1 are the main source of the Heroes of the Storm. So Heroes of the Storm is in from Heroes in Heroes of the Storm and Dota 2. Yeah, Dota 1 was like a large inspiration for a lot of those type of games. I mean, I still don't know a character that has like a respawn egg, or in a sense like a portal where they come out of, and they give less XP because killing them is not worth it. But killing them because they're an annoying class and an annoying thing coming around every single time, like yeah, you got to kill that thing because it's being annoying. So I guess like it would work as a in another game it would be like an imp that has like a summoning portal set down. As long as that summoning portal is open, he can crawl out of that portal at any time because if he dies, he could just respawn and quickly. That could be another way to hack like another Murky in a new game. You just have it as an imp with a new summoning portal, like feature. He could shoot like cursed flames, which could do like damage over time. That could be a different type of move. And his main form of like attack is just throwing little fireballs. He doesn't do that much damage, and he doesn't do that much AOE, but he does do a lot of tick damage. So that would be how you play it. I would think. I mean, he also has to have low health because he's an imp. So yeah. King was the main inspiration for Wraith King, but Dota 1 Incarnation. Yeah, I understand. It seems pretty cool, I gotta say. Other than that, I really don't have much thoughts of it because personally, I have not played Dota as much, and I think some of the heroes might be more interesting if they had like some like little factors here and there. I mean, Enigma has the ability to create new spawn, and the Faceless Horror, I think his name is, the Faceless Horror has the ability to just make everything in an area stop. Like he has the ability to stop time completely, and that's his ability. He could just stop time in like a set area and mash an attack on someone until they die. I found that interesting, but other than that, not much else. I mean, they did a lot of reworks recently with a lot of heroes and Heroes of the Storm. The heroes are interesting from a gameplay perspective in each type, I would guess, right? I mean, personally, the lone druid in World of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, and Heroes of the Storm, we have Malfurion. And what does Malfurion do? Well, what he does is he heals people. Yes, yes, he heals people. But all he does is have one heal. He doesn't have much else. And you're telling me like, that doesn't sound like a good healer. Well, that's where his trait comes into play. You see, Malfurion doesn't heal normally, and I would think other heroes have this ability, right? Like some heroes have the ability to heal over time, and the more damage they do, the more healing they can do, right? I would think a lot of other gameplays have that as well, right? Yeah, I would think. I mean, that's not the first time some heroes do that, but it's mostly focused on one skill, like it would be Moonfire. As long as you land a Moonfire, it gives the hero more health because of that. I don't know. Yeah, he stops for time on both enemies, allies. So if Tuck friend door stuck. I don't know how to read that. Yeah, he stops time for both enemies and allies. So he's stuck. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would guess that's how it works. Other than that, I really don't know many heroes that have like the whole attack. I mean, there is another hero. I think it's called Aluriel or something. But it's a hero that focuses on like healing people. But she doesn't heal people normally because her mana is based on energy. And the only way to generate energy for her is to personally find out. What is it called? Is to personally. What is it called? Oh, it's to put a crown on someone. That's how it works. It's to put a crown on someone's head. And if that crown stays on that person's head, they can gain as much XP, as much energy as the damage as that damage dealer does. So if you put it on like Gul'dan or something, you could be generating a lot of energy that you could just spam with a lot of healing. Because her cooldowns are really small, but all she relies on is energy because she doesn't have her own mana. And I like that aspect because she can't do anything unless the team is doing something. Which it's a winning hero, but you got to keep winning to become the best winner. Also, Enigma is a big brain hero because I can't micromanage the small guys effectively. I mean, if they had like an automated feature like they do with a Nubarak, Nubarak is another hero that I really like. He's a tank that creates like little units. That's how Nubarak works. So as long as a Nubarak attacks or uses any of his skills, he can create a little beetle, and he periodically makes these beetles. As long as he spams an ability, he can make any little beetles he likes, and those beetles are automatic. You can't control them, so they will attack structures. They will attack heroes. As long as they're like in close range of something, they'll do that. But they also work on a timer. They have very low health because they're just beetles that jut out of the person as long as they do an auto attack. I mean, not an auto attack, use an ability. So it's fun because all you gotta do is spam beetles. And there's even like builds around it because that's what Blizzard made. Beetle build for Mr. Anubarak. Just gotta make sure that you're spamming enough beetles to make that a thing. Like, don't go for beetle in the middle of the game. Like, make sure you did that all together. Just remember, make sure beetle work. Other than that, I guess there are other units that also make creatures, like I think Amalgam. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's the type of hero that creates portals to make new units, and those other units also empower other units, and that's really cool. I think, personally, because it makes sure that you are a unit maker. You can't control the units still, like it's all automatic, and I like that about Heroes of Storm when all the stuff is automatic for me, when I don't have to worry about those little units unless they're a big part, like other hero things. 70% also on Enigma. 70% of the time, I blink closer to enemies and use ult. My brain goes AFK. I press to move forward, cancels my ult, and I stay there like a retard, thinking what I just done. I mean, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, my boy. Okay, man, Hercule fucking sucks. He gets winded after like a punch combo. By the way, he actually does get winded after a punch. A punch. No problem at all. I'm sorry. Boo, hate you. Don't tease Hercule. Okay. Okay. Please don't hurt me. Hercule, okay? You want some candy? I'm fine. I'm fine. Just leave the rest to you. Okay. I mean, other than like how the hero, I think a lot of the heroes in Heroes of the Storm are really special to me. Because I find them to be really like a little special men. And the enemies say what the fuck in the chat. I hate that especially about games that have like the all chat feature. I hate the social aspect of some video games. I guess that's why I really don't like more competitive oriented games because I hate the whole social aspect. The social aspect of some games, like it's the main reason why I don't play like most MOBAs in general because when an enemy starts saying like that was a terrible move, what the hell are you doing? Like, hey, what the hell are you just playing like an idiot? What is this build? What are you building? Like, what is this? Are you okay? And they just start spamming like question marks near my character. Like, I don't like that. It scares me. And if he was like, all right, judge me all you want, do what you like. If I'm not allowed to have fun, okay, just say I'm not allowed to have fun. Just say that. You can mute the enemies. Yeah, I can. But like that feeling still lingers on. I still feel scared constantly. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. As if I'd lose. Hail me. Heal me, you fuck. Assist me, you cunt. Why isn't anyone reviving me? Revive me. Thank you. Ah, such a posh stance. Region Capsule B. There we go. Ah! No, leave me alone. Did you hear about Dota 2's weird cousin called Heroes of the North? Is that an actual thing? I only know about Heroes of the Storm. I don't know about Heroes of the North. What is that? New Earth? Neweth? I don't know who. Are you just making a joke? Like, if it's a joke, I don't understand what you're trying to say. But if it is, like, all right, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Other than that, no, I have not heard of Heroes of the North or Neweth or whatever this weird amalgamation of what your joke is, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I'll just leave it at that. 50% of the heroes are heroes from Dota 1, but reskinned. That okay. I mean, sure. Like I said, I don't know what you were talking about, and it's interesting, but I don't know what to say about it. There we go. Perfect. All right, do I get a new skill? No, I do not. Of course I don't. No, it's a real thing. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's weird. It is definitely really weird. I mean, we could. I don't want to talk about that because it probably is something that it's already been said. That is just a game that I don't know. Personally, I don't know what to think about that. First off, I don't know what to think about that. Secondly, I guess it's cool. Okay, not so popular it seems. Well, I would guess it sounds extremely unpopular. It sounds like a mess. If it's not, it's got my surprise and no vote. All right, if it's not bad, it's surprising to me. Or if it's very well known, it's surprising to me because I have never heard of it. I have definitely not heard of it. But hey, all to all, right? All to all. To each his own. In other words, burning attack. I really want to do this mission because I really want to get stuff here. I just played it once a year ago. It looked cool. I mean, if you played it, that's cool. But like I said, I don't know much about it. If it's cool, it's cool. I'm not like what I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna disagree with you if it's cool. Like I would think it's the coolest thing out there, but I don't know anything about it. I personally think it might be just another Dota clone that they experimented with. Might have been cool. I don't know. I don't like Dota. I if it's cool, it's cool. If it's interesting, it's interesting. I'm sorry if I'm like derailing what you enjoy. I just don't know what to think about it. It's like you said, it's another Dota game with like Dota mechanics and 50% of the heroes of Dota. And all I can say is, all right, cool. What else does it do, other than just is Dota with the same mechanics and maybe the same voice actors and maybe the same designs of the characters? I mean, I don't know what else to think about it. It's probably really good. I would think it's really good. Just one single match, Lamau. I just thought you heard about it. I never did. I thought it was just something really dumb and you were making a joke about Heroes of the Storm. But if it's real, like it's real, it's real. It's real. Streamer doesn't know it's real, but it's real. It's definitely real. I thought you were joking. I literally thought you were joking on me, and you were just trying to play me like a freaking toy. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. And they're here the patroller boy. Yeah, it's bad. If it's bad, then why talk about it? I personally don't understand why would we talk about it if it's bad. But if it is good, like go on. Bam it. Oh yeah. Blasted boy. No, leave me alone. Okay, perfect. Hey, you've got some skill. But I have to protect Earth. No, no. I protect Earth now. Earth is my home. I defend Arthur. I defend Arthur. What the hell, really? Excuse me. Would you like to explain that, Mr. Gogeta? Would you like to explain how I was not supposed to get my combo there? Excuse me. Well, I derailed this conversation with, what? The actual hell.
Okay, Mr. Trunky Trunk, would you like to explain what your idea is here? I'd like to hear about it because it's driving me insane learning how you are just being a BB head. Excuse me, Vegeta. Would you like to explain that? I would like to hear how you're defending your actions here because I'd like to know. And also, thank you for ruining my combo. Thank you for ruining everything I had here. Thank you, Mr. Vagina. Mr. Vagina. Mr. Gogenia. Mr. Virginia. Hoity toity hoo. Okay. You be right back real soon, my boy. I mean, other than like talking about MMORPGs, which is a big thing I wanted to talk about because personally, I find MMORPGs to be really fun. I want to actually. I searched this up recently. If anyone knows about a certain MMORPG that I'm looking at recently, it's called I forget what it's called. It's called like WildStar. I don't think it's WildStar actually. It's probably called something else. Nevermore. Yeah, that's what the thing is called. There's an MMORPG on the Xbox One. I don't know how to play it. I don't know what it is. But if you heard of Nevermore, please give me a few tips. Give me some inside information that you might know about. I don't know anything about Nevermore. I personally think it's probably just a game. Probably just a game that has some funny little giggly goos here and there. But other than that, I don't know much about it. I probably won't know much about it personally. But hey, if it's cool, it's cool, right? I would think it would be pretty cool if it's shared in that aspect. But I have not, in any sense of the word, explored Mr. like Gizmo. I don't know. But yeah, I don't have not explored that series. So okay. I want to break free. Ah. But yeah, please give me any information. Please give me any information that you might have about the series. I would like to know more about it, and if you can explain some stuff for me, I would like to know. It'd be pretty cool. Because I'm interested in playing an MMORPG for the channel, just for like that feeling that we had in like playing. What was it called? Playing RuneScape. Yeah, RuneScape. Like that experience playing RuneScape. It was similar to like how I want to have an experience at MMORPG. Not that everyone gives me stuff. No, no, like that. That people help me and see me and help me like enjoy my time playing those games. I don't want people to like start giving me stuff for free. I want to also feel the weight of like doing stuff, but I don't want to be a beggar. I mean, help me if you want. I'm not going to knock you down for it. If you want to help streamer, you can help streamer. Just remember that if you want me to have the full-on experience of the game, you probably don't have to donate everything to me. I would think, right? Trunks, for God's sakes, man. There's one thing you got to learn. It's how to respect a woman. Respect women. Respect. Respect women. Let's see, did we get... No, we did not get it. Neat. It's nice to know that I can't get the gear I need because random drops, right? Random drops. That's what we do in every MMORPG, right? We just love those random drops. Random drop rates that we can't have no control over because that's how it works. That's how video games work. That's how I like my video games. Random drops and everything. So good. So good. Should I even have the Heat Dome attack? Also, time to dismantle some androids. What is that skill? Okay, let me see. As if I lose. You must die by my hand. Okay. Wait, you killed all the Earthlings. Always boost Ki Blast. Neat. I will defeat you when the battle starts. Activates Ki regeneration mode for a long time. Boost Ki-based attack skills for a long time. I did not know that was a thing. I will probably use that. When health is 50%, below 50%, activates Ki auto recovery mode, reduces damage taken from all attacks. Really? That's really good. I might use that. I actually felt that one. Okay. I'm going to use the time to I will defeat you because it seems really good. Other than that, I really have to replace what I have on my back. Put like a better thing. Tapion sword. I'm going to go with Tapion sword. Why not? I don't care. I want to break free. Final Fantasy 14.
Um, I mean, I would give my opinion about Final Fantasy 14 to a lot of people because I would like to play it. I don't have a PC. I don't know if Final Fantasy 14 is on the Xbox One, but if it is, I might try it out. I might. That'd be fun. I don't know. If it's on console, I don't know. Hold on. Well, you know what? I could check. No, I don't want to check because that'll stop the recording for a little bit. If you know how to check, do all you can to check it out. I really can't know if I can. It's not free, right? Like Final Fantasy 14 is not free, right? It's not like one of those free games that like I don't think it's free, right? Trial. Do you mean there's a VIP feature, or is there like you could play up to level 20 like in World of Warcraft or something like that? Is it like you could play a little bit, but then the game restricts you later on, or is it like you can play all of the game, but a lot of the stuff is restricted because there's a VIP mode? I I, I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no. First time I played, I got like a month of access. Oh, it's like World of Warcraft. So it's a monthly thing. You got to pay a monthly price of $15, I'm guessing. Or if they're generous, a good nine. I don't know. So it's like a monthly thing. I'm guessing as well. You have to also pay for. You also got to pay for the expansions. I'm guessing. I would think you'd have to pay for the expansions now, right? Right? I would think. I want to break free. Ah, my spine. Charging. Ah, for God's sakes, I'm just charging. Leave me alone. The base is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna deny the base is probably pretty good. I'm just saying, is it a monthly paying access or do you have to do something else for it? Like I said, I don't know what it has to do. It probably is something like that. I'm not sure. I'm just asking these questions because I'm curious. A fucking course. Like I don't know. All right, I don't know. If you know, then just tell me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just I'm a bit confused. Do the attack. Do the smashy smash. There we go. I mean, if it is a monthly thing, I might look into it. But also, it's Final Fantasy, and I hate Final Fantasy. It's not because like I absolutely abhor all that has to do with Final Fantasy. I think I play that Final Fantasy World. I've seen enough of the monsters in chibi form, yes, but enough to think that hey, this is not a good fantasy series for me. Mostly because like I don't like how the fantasy characters are portrayed. I find them to be really silly, really really silly. Not on Xbox F. Well, there you go. It's not on Xbox. It's probably on PS4. I mean, that's the same thing with the new MMORPG that I'm looking at called I think it's hold up. I don't know what the name is. It's called like Neverwinter. No, not Nevermore. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. It's probably called Nevermore. I don't know. I think it's called Nevermore. But yeah, that's the one I was talking about. It's only on Xbox, it seems, but it's also on like PC and other stuff. But it's only on like other sites on PC. Really, Gohan? Really, Gohan? Are you really gonna do this to me? Gohan, 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 go hand yourself a sandwich. Winter? No, it's called like Nevermore or something. I don't know. I think it's called Nevermore. I'm not sure. I was looking at it recently. It looked neat. I've been like having an itch for an MMORPG in so long. I want to like interact with my boys on stream because I want to play with them. I want to play with you boys. I want to play with my men on my stream. I want to play with you boys. Like I want to have fun with the boys. We played RuneScape together once. But that's it because we only play RuneScape together. Not much else on that. But other than that, not much else. Because I want to play like something with the boys, alright? I want to play something with the boys. Ah, poo! There we go. Smacked. All on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Oh, give me the limit burst! Key auto recovery and attack up. Well, that sounds like a great idea. Ah, come on! You had one job, Gohan, and that's to let me win. And you didn't do that right. Come on. Just let me win. I got my Zenkai boost too. Come on. Oh, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! No! My men's Fortnite. I'm not playing Fortnite. I already played that trash and I hated it. I hate Fortnite. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna retry. I already played Fortnite. It's terrible. It's horrible. I don't like playing it. I played it for like 5 minutes. I played it for like an hour and 30 minutes. I hated it. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. I mean, if you can enjoy that kind of stuff, like, go ahead. I'm gonna say, like, just go ahead, my boy. I really don't understand how I can enjoy it as much as other people. But if other people can enjoy it, like, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. You enjoy the video game that you had. I mean, it's fun, right? It has its fun, right? It's enjoyable for some people, right? But yeah, I just want to play an MMORPG. More or less, I just want to play an MMORPG because like I'm itching for like some roleplay on this stream. I really like I desperately want to do some roleplay on the stream because it's fun. I think roleplay is really fun, and I could do some new voices. I could do funny voice. I can do funny, and I can make myself like I'm a goblin. I'm come here to do some business with you. I want to hear how you doing, little gobbledygoos here. I heard there's a lot of things down these rivers. And if you can come over here and give me some of these nice wares that I've been offering you, I'll be able to get you some real nice stuff. That hurts my voice. That hurts my voice a lot. Oh, that hurts. I don't know why I did that voice. That hurt a lot. Ow. I'm sorry. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, I probably won't be doing that voice because it is annoying. It hurts. It hurts a lot. But yeah, I just want to do some roleplay with the streamy boys. Like some roleplay would be a lot of fun. Stardew Valley won't launch for me. That's you install too many mods. Because it's you we're talking about here, Soul. Because I know you're my boy. You are the mod boy right here. You have all the mods for every video game. And if not, like, you got other mods to go with the other mods. You're the mod boy. The mod man. Very mod. Nope. I guess just uninstall and reinstall the game. If not, probably check on their webpage why things are not installing. Or maybe something to do with your PC. A lot of things could be a factor here. You just gotta troubleshoot a lot of it. Try uninstall and reinstalling. If not, like, try to turn off your PC and like, return it on. Sometimes that happens as well because there's like a program sticking up everything and doesn't let you do certain things. Like it happens. Oh yeah, you can't teleport with Potential Unleash. Right. I want to break free. I checked everything. Did you do what I told you? Like turning off your PC, turning it back on? Like if you've done that, like I believe you. But if you haven't, like you probably should. I couldn't play it for months, and I want to play it. Ow. I mean, if you can't play it, my boy, it's probably another Terraria situation where it takes a long time to load. I don't know. I just say reinstall it. I mean, I really can't tell you anything else because if I tell you anything else, it's probably not going to work. Maybe your drivers? I don't know, man. It's probably something. You just got to keep checking, my boy. You just got to keep checking. Yeah, you fire that beam, my boy. You fire that beam rifle. For fuck's sake. Okay, Mr. Laserman. I'll be sure to check out your resume at myresume.com. All right. What the hell, Trunks? Seriously, what the hell, Trunks? Ah. The only PC game that does not check the forums, probably. I emailed them, no reply. It's the only PC game that does not launch for me. It's so small. I don't know, man. Maybe it conflicts with some of your games. Maybe it conflicts with some software on your PC. I don't know, man. It probably conflicts with something. If I know anything from PC, is that they're all trouble. Like every PC, it's always a problem with something, and it's never. It can never be solved in like 20 minutes. No, it has to take like an hour or several days to solve a PC. Still have a PC that's broken as all hell, and it doesn't do anything. All it is collecting dust in my room, and it doesn't do anything else. Because it's just a dusty ass computer. It's all I got right now. So if anything, I know that computers are just big messes at this point. I don't know what to tell you, friend. I really don't. Perfect. I'm gonna try to install another drive, probably. I mean, you know more of the computers than I do, my boy. So I would think the only logical reason here is to probably do something about it. I mean, you do you, my boy. You do you. I don't even know if I got the skill. Like the entire reason why I'm doing this mission is because I want the skill, and I just want to talk too. There you go, heat dome attack, perfect. Okay, thanks, Zoom. Other than that, like just go to the forums. I like what Matrix said. Just go to the forums. There might be an issue like the game doesn't want to run, but my PC is in top quality to do it. There might be an issue that a lot of people are currently having with the game, or there's a new issue that arrives with a new update. Like it probably has to do something with something recent. If not, like try and installing something you installed recently. Because there's a streamer that I watch called Cheaper. He does streams about Spyro, and he had a problem with Spyro, the Trilogy recently, and he can't play it because he had to reinstall his drivers. He had to revert them to a back update so he can actually run the current version of Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Well, he made sure his drivers were better for Borderlands 3, and it made it great. Like it was perfectly fine for Borderlands 3, but he had to revert them because Spyro Reignited Trilogy what can't run the game on the newer drivers. Ugh. Yeah, there you go, my boy. But yeah, it like is Spyro Reignited Trilogy has that kind of problem? I think it might be something with the drivers. I'm like I said, I'm just speculating here. I won't know 100%. So if you know, you know. I might not know. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing I had like problems with Terraria back in the day when I was modding that game. Like Terraria is the only MMORPG. If it was an MMORPG, it kind of isn't because not a lot of people play it as a big online multiplayer game. They only play it alone, and hell, it's a lot of fun alone. I gotta say. Okay, trying again. Okay, my boy. I'm just saying, my boy. Probably something to do with the drivers. Probably. If not, like check the link he posted in chat, so he could probably tell you what you gotta do there. I want to break free. I'm trying to charge my key. I want to potential unleashed. I'm gonna kill Krillin because he's a big head boy. And he smells like ass. Kick his ass, please. Kick his ass. Krillin is dead. Take this, Mr. TN. What an attack. What a man. Oh shit. Hanzo from Heroes of the Storm. I mean, Hanzo is in Heroes of the Storm. It's kind of weird how Hanzo's in Heroes. Also Diva and also Tracer. Like Tracer's also in Heroes of the Storm, and also I think yeah Anna is in Heroes of the Storm. All that's missing is Bastion at this point. Genji's in Heroes of the Storm as well. Like so many like characters from like Overwatch. It's unnecessary. I don't know why there's so many heroes there. You can't beat us. It's futile. Okay. What does this have to do with me? Is there like three characters around? Like, why is she naked? Excuse me? Excuse me, lady. I'm the only one here to be naked for the streamers, alright? Benji does not love you, alright? It's me. I love you. Rose Sterling. As you see, my name was up there. I'm a co-writer of Harry Potter, so love me, please. Give character love. Oh, come on. How did that not hit? Neat. I want to... Ah! No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ow, fuck. Okay. There we go. Nice key blast. Gamer. What the hell? Ah, come on. Get through the attack. Alright. Is this DQ11? I don't know. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure. Might play it because Anna and Orisa. Well, Anna's in the game. I don't know about Orisa, though. Okay, I'm done with Stardew Valley. It won't work. Alright, my boy. If it doesn't work... like I said, I'm sorry. I really can't. Either you probably have to revert your drivers to like an earlier set to make sure the game works, because that's the thing about like a lot older games or games in general with the past experience. You probably have to run them either in an emulator or like an emulator that was like a past video game emulator, or you probably have to run them with like a past driver that it's not up to date with most drivers, because that is how it works sometimes. I don't know. Or you gotta download some Microsoft software where you gotta do the search. Yeah, it's really weird. Computers are all over the place, honestly, because I hate them because of that. I hate computers in general because of that. And that's why I like to get like computers that are just made in stone, because I want to build my own. But even though it would be cheaper, even though it would like take more time and it'd probably be better for any type of reason, and you could just interchange the parts when something like malfunctions, yes. But like it always comes to something becoming like a mess or something else. Also grenade. Oh no, just block. Why is he attacking me? Who's attacking me? Who's targeting me? Excuse me? Why is Piccolo Naruto running? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to inquire why you are Naruto running. There we go, perfect. Ah, come on, Vegeta. Can't you like stand still for the streamer? Stand still for the streamer. Stand still for the streamer. Perfect. Buy $100 PC on eBay, probably. When did you play last? When did you last play Heroes of the Storms? And it was probably like back in 2016, either 2016 or 2000. Yeah, it has to be 2016 because that's when I last think I played it. If it's not 2016, it had to be 2 years ago, like 2016 or 17. It probably is one of those days. Haven't played the game in a long time, but I have catched up with it with the videos on YouTube to make sure I'm understanding what the hell the game is. Oh, Kamehameha wave. Do the Kaioken Kamehameha wave. Perfect. Buy $10 for a nice man who doesn't scam at all. I thought you said 2006. Not 2016. It didn't even release. Wasn't that game released in like 2013? I think 2013, right? That's when the game was released. To like Diablo was fighting Raynar and Nova was there and Thrall was there, I think, and Jaina was spading spells. I don't know how the commercial was weird. I think the commercial was weird. I wasn't looking at it. Buy it for $10 from a nice man on eBay. Yes, yes. Buy from nice man on eBay. eBay market. All right, do we get it? No, we don't.
No skills. You no get skill. You go back to trash heap and you eat the cake.
But yeah, I just want to play a role playing game, an MMORPG, in like a big stance with my boys on stream because it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I think it would be fun. Like having me do some role playing on stream and doing some like funny moments. Like it's kind of like Gmod, but with like a leveling aspect and people coming in and doing the funny stuff. And look, you can look up my skirt. There you go, boys, just for you. I'm on edge of playing HOTS. I mean, I could convince you with more characters, I guess, that have like interesting abilities. Uh, Recently there was a character called Valera that was added to Heroes of the Storm. He works like a tradition. She works like a traditional rogue in the normal Heroes of the Storm. She works exactly like Heroes of the Storm. No, she works exactly like she does in World of Warcraft, except she causes like cheap shot. Cheap shot is a stun for like 2 seconds, and you could only activate it while in stealth. And then you could also follow that up with like an evisceration. And she generates combo points on top of a target. So as long as the combo points are still on top of her head, she could then execute those combo points to do more damage later on. And she's really excellent at like taking off people from fights and killing people off that are low health, kind of like Murky and all that kind of stuff. I'm on their page of heroes in it. I'm just scrolling. There's like a lot of heroes. My favorite is Artrius, or the Executioner. I forget. It's like one of those Star Wars characters. He specializes in like generating shields automatically after time. So as long as you hit him, his shields pop up. After 5 seconds, the shields dissipate. But during fights, whenever he's touched, his shields pop. That's his trait. But he could also gain more shields if he like specs into that, or he can like spec into auto attacks, which he can then generate shields with. You have to press W to activate like a increased auto attack duration or something like that. And he also has the ability to switch places with a random enemy hero. You can like switch places with someone and put like them inside of your base to make sure they die by like some lasers inside of your base. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. I don't feel like waiting for 20 gigabytes of a download. It's fun though. I like personally, I think it's fun. Like just like waiting it out while you're watching the stream probably is a good idea. Like just like watching the stream, letting it download in the background. I personally say it'll be a lot of fun. If you're not into casual games though, I don't think you might have enough fun with it. But if you are into some casual like little fun here and there, like give it a try. Like I personally say give it a try. I mean, I could just tell you more heroes that work differently than a lot of other heroes. There's I forget what it's called, Arbiter. Yeah, I think it's Arbiter. He works like a unit buff. He doesn't do anything in the game. Like he stays in one place, and he like controls what he does in the map. He could lay a buff on top of a hero. It's worldwide, by the way. He just stands in one place, and then he buffs a hero. He gives them health. He also auto attacks on top of that hero and shoots spikes on out of that hero as well. Or he could put that on a minion and give the minion some increased shielding. And as long as that little like goblin is on top of him, he could then shoot like little spikes or like do a blast of spikes around the unit. like Dota 2 in League. It kind of works. I mean, I run it on my old PC, and my old PC is complete and utter trash. Like my old PC is about $400 on like Best Buy, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It could barely run The Binding of Isaac. Like whenever I use a pill, the game would lag. So get that into consideration because I played it. Yeah, at 20 frames, but I still played it. I had fun with it. But on The Binding of Isaac, it lagged whenever I used the pill. So that could tell you what level of PC I'm like using there. I got a driver update for the new COD Modern Warfare. Should I do it? Do you think it might fix this? No. I, personally, I don't think it will. I think you have to revert your thing. But if you think it'll work, like go for it, my guy. Go for it. I'm not gonna stifle it like your curiosity. It might work. It might work. I'm just saying. It probably won't work in my instance. But it might. Like, you just gotta keep trying, my guy. You just gotta keep trying. Okay, Freezer is very strong. Bah, 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 bah. I demand you hit me harder. Okay. Shoot laser. There we go. Perfect. I can't do it. Damn it. No. I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. No. Freezer, please. Freezer, please. Freezer, please. No, Freezer. No. What's the name of the hero with the global buffs? That's called Arbiter. He doesn't do anything in lane. I mean, you could use him to like attack in lane. You could like walk up and punch some stuff, but he's extremely fragile, and he still gives normal XP. Like if someone kills him, he's still gonna give normal XP. But if you try to plan around that, hell, you can also like copy. You can also like generate a copy of a fellow hero and play as that hero for like a small amount of time, but you can do that. Or you can make your own basilisk and they could also be your hero. It doesn't like copy any heroes on the team, but you can just play as that like creation you just made. Or you could just like I said play as another hero by just copying them and genetically making the same damn hero in the same battle, like two of the thing. From StarCraft, yes. He's from StarCraft. If you're asking what universe he's from, he's from StarCraft. I mean, there's also other heroes that have like a global positioning system. I think I don't know. Chromie works in a different way than most heroes do, in that she can attack from anywhere. All her abilities are skill shots, and if you can't land any of her skill shots, I mean, you can't land Chromie in general. Because all you got to do with Chromie is just activate skill shot, skill shot, skill shot. That's all she does. She has like an aerial skill shot. She has like a line skill shot. She also has like mines she can lay out to stop time. She can also revert time as well, because she's the guardian of time with Norse Dormu in the World of Warcraft universe. So she can actually revert the position of someone back to the original time frame. Not with the original health, of course, but like back where they originally were positioned. So you can instead of a hero that's running away, you can instead make them move backwards in time. Because they have to go back in time to stop them. Or I don't know. It's mostly to do with like time dilation and stuff. You also play as Anduin, a priest that is like a World of Warcraft priest, where you have to make sure that your things land. Because you have a cooldown on your attacks, in other words. Arbiter. Yeah, his name is Arbiter. Yeah, it did it. I did it. Okay, my soul. Well, did it work? Did the whole thing like pan out the way you saw it? Like, did it work out, my boy? If it worked out, that's good. Hey, look, it's Golden Frieza. Yeah, the guy's name is Arbiter. I mean, you could decide between two ults. That's the whole thing about Heroes of the Storm. It's always between two ults. Yeah, it worked out. Nice. Big insect. Arbiter's disgusting looking. Like there's also Zephyra that works like a coding person. She works in the way of like coding the world in like goop, and as long as you put in like certain types of cysts everywhere in the world, you can coat the entire map in goop. And on that goop, you have increased movement speed and armor as long as you're standing on that goop. And she also has the ability to create fast travel points as long as she has goop in an area, and then she could travel to any part of that area if there's goop, and if she has the ult that lets her put down like fast travel points. Is HOTS region based? Like EU people can play with USA people? I think you can change regions in the settings. I'm not sure. Settings in game, I think. I'm not sure how it works. If not, like NordVPN can do that for you. I think that is gonna do that. You must die by my hand. Oh. There might be a setting in there. I think I've seen it before. Like you can play on Asian servers. I think I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, that's how I think it works. I mean, there's a bunch of heroes in Heroes of the Storm that are very interesting. I mean, what other heroes are from StarCraft are pretty cool? There's Nova. Her entire thing is that she skill shots, and whenever she lands a skill shot, it increases the damage that the next skill shot will do. And it's a permanent increase, by the way. It's not like a little tick tick tick. No, no, no. It's not a like a tick one and then like blaster on the second one. No, it works like a ticking thing. So the first hit does like 100 damage, then the next hit does 110, 120, and so on and so forth. That's how Nova works. She also has abilities to cause like a blast attack on the ground, or she can also aim a sniper rifle shot to hit three at the same time. So you can see how powerful that can be, in a sense. I tried so many MOBAs. Yeah. Heroes of the Storm is a lot easier because they have a lot more mechanics to work around. I personally think it's to do with like the more mechanics they are fishing out, like different heroes that can stealth in the middle of combat, different heroes that can like break line of sight, break auto attacks, and different heroes that just can split up at different instances and just become different heroes altogether while being on different like restrictions. Valera herself, like she can do only attacks while in stealth and only attacks while not stealth. That's her build in a sense. I mean, whatever you like, my boy. Whatever you like is whatever you like. So if you like the easier, more like different combat that there is in Heroes of the Storm, I recommend it. I mean, the oldest hero in the game is Thrall, and he is still viable to this day. He's actually most viable than any other damage dealer because of his self-sustain. Rhaegar used to be the most OP healer in the game because he can heal and also do a lot of damage. They nerfed him recently, and I think he works differently now. Because you could used to like just cast chain healing and everyone would heal around you. And you could also just cast like different types of attacks onto other heroes and make sure they're either buffed, they move really fast, or you're just doing a lot of damage altogether. You can also turn into a wolf in the middle of combat. You could just randomly turn into a wolf and you could just activate a lunging attack from your wolf form and then you continue as a normal auto attacking. I like that. I'm playing HOTS. I played Thrall and Muradin. Muradin is a tank. He's actually the only viable tank. I'm sorry if I'm going like speaking a lot about this, even though I really don't want to, but it is funny because he's literally the only viable tank. I wish I was joking about this, but I'm not. He is the only viable tank nowadays. He rivals with I think Adonis? I don't know what his name is. He's the guy that could switch places with a character. But like Muradin is the only good tank that there is. Because like he has the like ancient form. And ancient form buffs your health. And also increases the amount of health you have. So it's like having like endless amounts of HP. And you can't die while you're in like your super form because who can beat you at that point? And there's like a lot of builds that focus on like damage purely on Muradin, even though his like survivability is already so powerful. As long as you don't take damage, you heal. So all you gotta do is just avoid combat and land stuns. Because he has like a lot of stuns to go with it too. I think Muradin is like a really OP hero, honestly. But to each is alright. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I personally say that you should probably try a lot of the more heroes in Heroes of the Storm because it's fun. Okay, Cell takes a lot of less damage than what I thought. I don't know. I don't have a lot of physical damage, but he's taking a lot on that. Why did I do that? I was trying to not do that. What the fuck? Okay, drop down. Do the attack. Smash it. Perfect. I mean, I could also talk about other heroes in Heroes of the Storm that I really like, but I think we already get the point. I mean, other than Anduin and Uther that I really want to talk about, there's not really any more heroes that I would like to talk about. I mean, you can play as a werewolf in the game. He's not called all right, I think I've talked enough about it. I mean, do you want me to talk more about the heroes that might be more interesting to you, or do you think you got it at this point? I personally think you probably got that at this point. You understand that it's fun. The heroes are funny and enjoyable. I think you got it at this point. If not, then no, I think you got it. I think you got it. It's more about talking. Much space and the softwares and installing alongside with it. It's too much space. I mean, if you don't want to like install it, like go on ahead, my boy. I don't mind it. I'm just saying, if you ever get the chance to give it a chance, like give it a chance, my boy. Go give it the college try. In another word, it might be a lot of fun. I don't know. Papa, time to die, Android 16. Cut strong damage. My end is nigh. You could tell that to anyone at this point, and I would agree with you fully. I don't want to knock him down on the floor because it's really easy and does a lot of damage. Oh, come on, let me hit you with my feet. Oh, come on, let me hit you with my feet. Oh. He got like final flash. Oh, come on, stand still. Why didn't anybody hit? I don't understand. I see, think. I'm just saying, I think the characters will be interesting to play. If you don't want to play it, I understand. It's probably not for you. Or you probably won't enjoy it as much as playing something else or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I played it a lot when I was a kid. And when I was 16. I think it was 16. Because I had a lot of fun with like that kind of MOBA. Anything else was not for me personally. I mean, like personally, I don't think I'll ever play like more MOBAs in the future because I really want my MOBAs to be catered towards me, and I want it to be like really baby games because I don't want to deal with other things. I'll understand like interesting mechanics, but I will not play a game where like I get criticized for like building one thing constantly. I don't know. That's why I won't play like the Star Wars version, even though it's like the world's most easiest MOBA because the MOBA is just I don't know how it is. Play it again then. I mean, I will if I get a computer. You got to remember, I don't have a computer, so like I would do it if I had a computer, but I don't. So I don't have a computer to play it. That android, he's very strong. Now he's dead. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Excuse me? Gotta charge up my laser. Give me a second. I said give me a second, alright? I'm charging up my laser. Zin wants to play Baby MOBA to play itself, then he complains about games being too boring and simple. Well, yeah, because, like I said, I'm not into MOBAs. I'm not into like that kind of MOBA feeling. I might be into it if it was like more catered towards me, but I don't think games should be catered towards me. If you know, my taste is not the best, and I probably won't have the best taste in the world. So if the games are catered towards my love of video games, then they'd be a lot boring because we would just have a lot of platformers in that instance. So don't cater games towards me. Cater games towards just games in general, like what you guys find fun. Don't like cater it towards what I like, because in that instance, it's probably not for me. Don't be Android. He got iPhone. The Android is actually part iPhone. All right, gotta go beat up someone else. I mean, I could use Deadly Fireworks, but I don't think it probably would be a very good skill to have, even though it is a key-based one. I mean, I could, in a sense. I really could, like, use that, but I don't think I want to. Punch, kick into another kick, into a Kamehameha wave, and into a boosted Kamehameha wave. Okay. Now my character is very tired. Do the Kamehameha wave. Are you okay? Kamea, the Maya. Kamea my Mayo. Kicked. I kicked this guy from the group chat. Now he's gonna go and get reported by authorities. You can grief in HOTS? Kind of. I mean, you could do like you can feed, I guess. If you play as Murky, all you just do is feed. You can play as like Murky, and all you do is like kill yourself in front of the butcher. Then yeah, you can quote unquote grief. You can just play as feed not included. I mean, you have a 5-second respawn time on Murky, so I don't think it's much of a bad thing. I guess you could play as Garrosh. Garrosh can throw the hell out of people. So, like, and he has like a really small cooldown on his throw. You can throw people into combat. And I'm not joking about this. Garrosh can literally yeet people into combat. And Diva's ult, that counts as a player. If you can yeet Diva's ult into the enemy team, you can, like, wipe an enemy team with Diva's ult. You just gotta throw it as Garrosh. You can throw your allies. Yeah, you can even hook your allies as like Stitches. Stitches can throw out a hook that can latch onto people or allies or like little units on the floor and just pull them towards each other, pull them towards him. You could definitely throw allies into like the enemy base. So yeah, you can grief. If you're looking for a grief button, yeah, like there it is. You can give speed boost to some allies, and so if they don't know, they'd like run into something. You can heal allies, I guess. There is a skill of Mal'Ganis where he can swap the health between him and an enemy unit. I don't know if he could do it with a friendly unit. I have not checked. But Mal'Ganis has like that's his ultimate. He could swap health with someone. So that's how that works. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with that. But yeah, he could just swap health. I don't know much other heroes that we could do. I guess Chromie can go back in time. Uh, I don't know many other heroes that can probably do that. Swapping low HP minion with a half HP ally. Nice. I don't know if you can swap with allies. I'm not sure. Probably can. I wouldn't know. Vanishing Ball. Kind of want to get a Vanishing Ball, but I don't want to at the same time. Force Field and Shield Dimension Cannon. Isn't that like Broly? Kind of like talk to Broly. Where's Broly? Where the hell is Broly? That's my question. Where's Mr. Brolo? Where is Brolo? I would like to talk with a Broly. Where is Broly? I kicked his ass. Is he at the mushroom area? He probably is in the mushroom area. Son of a bitch. All right, let me go to the mushroom area and go talk with the Brolo. Do this and do a jump. I'd like there are a lot of other heroes that could probably be like a little griefy boys. I don't know many others. I guess teleporting. There is no teleporting with friendly enemy players. I'm not sure. I haven't checked that. Is Broly here? Where's Broly? There he is. There's Broly. Who also is here? Is Cell here? I think Cell might be here. I'm not sure. Why is there a mushroom area? And why is Broly in the mushroom area?
But yeah, that's all I really know about like the hero stuff.
I mean, I guess another grief. I mean, there's a. I don't know. There is an ability to like shoot off people off of you. There is a skill like that. I think it's on like a Muradin. I'm not. No, not Muradin. But Muradin does have a haymaker where you can punch people across the map. I don't know if there's like an ally punch, but there is a punch. There's also an ability that Anduin has. He has the power to pull people towards him. Because it's like a heavenly retreat or something. But if like you run in front of an enemy team and you grab your friendly ally team member and like pull them into a fight and they die immediately, like you can grief them like that. Because Anduin has that ability. He has the ability to just pull up allies near him. And only allies. So I guess that. Transformers MOBA. DC Universe MOBA were cancelled. So sad. Like I'm not surprised. It's probably for the best, in all honesty. Pa, kick, slide into a blaster shell. Blaster shell. Blaster shell. More than a worm after all. Fortnite MOBA. Wouldn't that just be everyone like trying to find a gun? I think that entire thing, if Fortnite had a MOBA, would just be people just trying to get a gun. Big oof. Blaster shell, shooting my shells, shooting my gun, shooting my big gun, shooting my lasers with my big gun. Or guns fighting. It's just guns fighting each other. So like the battle rifle, it just has the ability to just shoot people like casually. Just he has a three per shot. I don't know. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioning. I'm sweltering as hell in here, sweating so much right now. Like 95 degrees in here. I could see that because there's a thermostat near my air conditioning, so it tells me what temperature the room is at, and currently it's at 95. Blaster Meteor. Okay. What is this guy? Does he want to kill you too? I mean, no. Mr. Broly, I'd like to give you my blaster shot or my, my meteor crash. For me again, do you think you can make you my equal? Yes. I am equal to Brawler. Yes, yes. Better yet. Okay. Mr. Brawler, I'd like you to give me blaster shell so I can shoot the bullets. Yes, yes. Shoot the bullets with a nice and a shooting. And shoot the bullets to make them a very big. A very kachiga, very big. Woo woo. Why don't any of the bullets hit? Excuse me? Shoot a bullet.
Oh no.
Breeding season is hot. What the fuck? What does that have to do with anything? But yeah, I guess just Mimi boys. The Mimi Bobinis. uh guys like pizza. It's like that's not a good conversational topic. You know what? I always wanted to talk about like the evolutions of like fantasies. So tell me, like, what is the one thing you want to see in like a fantasy game? or like a fantasy movie, or like a fantasy universe of any kind, what is the one thing that you want to see explored? Like you gotta tell me, what's the one thing you want to see explored in like a fantasy setting? I just had pizza, very tasty, a very tasty. Did you have pineapple on pizza? I like pineapple on pizza, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I like pineapple on pizza. I like it. I find it yummy. I like it. I'm not saying it's bad because I like it. It's it's very tasty. Galactic Omega. Oh, that's not the right attack. It's Y. Punch into a.
No, do the punch. Do the beam.
Okay. Wasting your stamina. Yes, he is. I put pineapple on pizza before. It was uncool. I like pineapple on pizza though. Pineapple on pizza time. Time the heretic. I just swallowed a whole pizza. That sounds like a bad idea. Why'd you swallow a whole pizza? That sounds bad. No, don't be swallowing pizza. What is this? The Middle Ages? Don't be doing that. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. No, you can't be swallowing entire pizzas, all right? You can't be doing that. It's not healthy. It's very not healthy for you to be swallowing entire pizzas.
Ah, no. I'm getting smashed by my teacher.
Oh, that does not sound okay. Okay, I did not mean that, gamers. I didn't mean I was smashed. I'm not getting smashed, I promise. I might be playing as a female character, and I might be a really general RPer. But come on, guys, you can't be doing me like that. You can't do me dirty like that. Come on. Blast it. Gamer, get blasted. Come on, gamer. Time to get blasted. Punch into a punch.
No, now leave me alone. Do the thingy. There it is.
Very fact. Not healthy, swallowed 2 entire pizzas. I had my wisdom teeth removed and I can't chew. I'm numb. Very fact. Oh no. I had that done to me like a year ago. I absolutely hated the pain I was dealing through due to me having to pull out the back of my teeth. I had to get pain pills and I forgot to get them through the hospital. So I told my mom to go get them. And I was like crying my eyes out due to the pain through the back of my teeth. They were hurting really, really badly. Because like I had my wisdom teeth were really badly in the back of my thing. Like there was extra bone to like my wisdom teeth, and that caused extra pain because they had to remove a lot of it, and I had like extra stitching to do in the back of my teeth due to it having extra bone connected to it. So like all the stories about like wisdom teeth, all that kind of stuff, it's you should probably remove them a lot earlier than letting them be there for a long time because they are not a good idea to have. Mine actually grew fatter in the back of my teeth, and I need to get stitching. And the stitching was removed recently, I think like a year ago, but like yeah, I had to get the back of my teeth removed, and I constantly was like drinking blood on a daily basis due to how much I was bleeding and how I needed to be stitched back there. There was no amount of blood that was gonna clog that, and I was constantly needed stitching. Oh, it was so bad. You eating your boneless pizza? I'm in pain now. I had done it in last Weds. Dope. Pizza without bones, that's what we call like a tasty treat. A tasty, yummy treat. Dope boneless pizza. Very tasty. So I'm gonna have to do Galactic Omega. That's a very strong move, but I gotta learn how to do it. Come at me, boy. Come at me. Into a punch. Oh no. Now you take it.
Gigantic meteor. Throw the peel. Oh no.
Broly, please leave me be. Broly, no. Broly, no. Broly, please, no. Broly, no. Now leave me alone, Broly. Bah, bah. Oh, yeah, bah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, perfect. Gigantic meteor. Throw the peel. And make the peel very tasty. Ba 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 ba. Earn that too. I didn't think memory could go that far. Ooh, really? I can mimic anything. My name is Mega Man. Yeah, they only need to take my pain meds once a day. I had to take multiple. Due to my stitching, I had to take multiple. It's actually very... I was ashamed I wasn't addicted to pain meds at that point. But yeah, I had to take 2 different ones to go with the medication because of like the stitching I had done in my mouth. And I kept licking them too. It was really bad. But I didn't take too many. Even though I was prescribed 2. I was actually prescribed 2 types of like pain pills. But I didn't take them because I just wanted to not take them as much because I was scared I might get addicted to this kind of stuff, and I don't want to have an addiction to pain pills. It's not a good thing to have. Okay, Mr. Brollo, please die. Broly, please. Perfect. Do the gigantic meteor.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Perfect. I have to remove 4 in a day. Actually 5. Ooh, that sounds bad. This reminds me when I fought Broly in the PS2 games. I had to remove 4 in a day. Actually 5. 5 wisdom teeth? That's like a bad time. Oh, now you're just making me remember the pain I used to have in the back of my mouth. It was fucking terrible. I hated it. And I still could feel the stitching on the back of my mouth. Ugh. Ah, it's bad. And it wasn't one side, by the way. Like, if you guys might think, like, it was just one side I had it on. No, it was both sides. It was both sides I needed stitching on. And it was so bad. It felt so bad. I already know the perfect Kamehameha, so I don't need to do that guy anymore. Is there really something that guy can teach me? I don't think so. Yeah, it was so bad. It's so bad. So bad. Okay. I don't want to, like, train on their hit. Hit smells. I don't like hit. Hit's a smelly man. I don't like hitty hit. Hitty hit can't hit. I want to go, like, to Vegeta. Can you teach me how to do, like, Super Vegeta? Alright, I already know how to do Super Vegeta. I think I need to learn it. The 5th one was above my 2 front teeth. Really? Sounds like a bad time. It always sounds like a bad time, streamer. Well, yeah, it does. Sounds like a terrible time. This boy's been suffering, pulling out his teeth all day. And, like, he just comes to my stream to just vent out his anger. And I'm here like, holy shit, I'm scared. I'm scared. Should I wear, like, a vest? I don't know. I think, like, the gothic girl uniform is fine. I don't know. Because, like, wearing this is not cool. Because it doesn't fit with the gothic girl aesthetic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Why are you making your character a goth streamer? Well, because, like, you guys like that. Big titty goth, remember? Big titty, very hot goth. You guys like that. So that's why I'm giving you that. So, congratulations. Congratulations. You won. I'm not angry. No, it wasn't too. It was fragments in my teeth. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. Ah, that sounds gross. Ah. This is gross. Ah, this is gross. This is gross. Level 4 QQ Bang. Strike supers increase minus health, minus stamina, and minus key supers. This is like a great... This is like a really good one. It's like a really good QQ Bang for, like, strike-oriented characters. A little health, a little, like... That seems like a really good QQ Bang. That was really good. It was really, really good. There's no like fibers, do I? Well, there is a no. There's no level 5 things I have. I can send it. No, I don't want no image. I don't like images. All right, it's gross. And also, I didn't say you were angry. Did I say you were angry? I'm sorry if I said you're angry. I was just. I don't know what I said. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just fine. Like, please don't send me no images. I don't want to see that. I get grossed out of anything. I get grossed out of everything. Please do not show me any images. I get scared a lot and very quickly by anything that has to do with the mouth. So please don't send me any images. It's not okay. I do not like them. Please don't. I don't want to. I don't want to look at them. But yeah, just I gotta say, like, you're a braver man than I am for like doing that kind of stuff. Other than that, I really can't say much else. Rolling bullet. I want to get these skills, man. Sounds like painful though. I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff will probably make me feel really queasy and very grossed out. I want to break free. Bum 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 ba bum. Tasty. Ah. Okay. Oh, this is the bad one. I don't like this one. I should probably bring like Super Saiyan Explosion or something like that. Is it called Super Saiyan Explosion? I don't think it's called Super Saiyan Explosion. Should I pick Blaster Omega? I think I should probably pick Big Bang Kamehameha. Why do I carry that skill? Alright, I'm gonna go back to Conton City and like replace these skills because this skill is bad. Creeper. Oh man, I'm gonna send an ad right now, boys, because I gotta go pee. So I'll be right back, boys. I'm just gonna run a small ad here, and I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be back as soon as I can, though. I'm just gonna go pee right now. See you soon. Okay, Streamer is back. And Streamer has some like bread with jalapeno inside. I don't like it though. Tastes like shit. I'm still gonna eat it though. Even though I really don't like spicy things. But hello there. I'm back. Here to talk about some more nice stuff for you boys. But yeah, sounds like a bad time. It is. I don't like spicy things, but I'm still gonna eat it because it's bread and cheese. It's very spicy. Alright, so I really want this. So should I get Burning Attack or Rolling Bullet? I don't know. Probably won't, isn't that good anyways. Monster? No, I'm the devil. Oh, I really need that skill. That's my alt, by the way. What alt? Oh, Flame Candy. Oh, that's your alt. Okay. I thought that was Matchwork. I didn't know you made an alt. Okay. I thought it was just Matchwork. I didn't know that we had like another account. It's interesting though. It's really interesting. It's neat to look at. But you know, I wanna ask you a question, Mr. Soul. So, what type of fantasy setting do you like the most? Like, what is your favorite fiction? Like science fiction, fantasy, like fiction, there's another fiction that's called like a civil urban fiction, like in the real life, but with like some fiction aesthetics. What's your favorite type of fiction? Sci-fi? You sure it's sci-fi or is it something else? I don't know. I'm just asking this question because I'm curious. Prince of Destruction Vegeta. Really, that's his name. I want to break free. Times 4. Perfect. Neat. So, why is it science fiction? Why do you like sci-fi a lot more than any other fiction? Because it can be like somewhat realistic, or is it because like the alien races are really interesting to think about, or what's the reason for the sci-fi? Also, Broly versus Broly from Super Saiyan, full power Super Saiyan Broly. More modern, I guess. Oh, so you're like into like urban fiction. So like fiction in real life, but like a little bit extended for like reality changing. I want to block. Neat. Perfect. Neat. Blast it. Kamehameha wave. Perfect. It's like cyberpunk or something. Is cyberpunk something that interests you? I mean, personally, I think science fiction is pretty cool. Like the whole cyber aesthetic, like kind of like that one series called, what is it called? Deus Ex. Yeah, I like Deus Ex, that kind of stuff, and I think it's really cool because Deus Ex is a pretty cool like fantasy setting because it's neat. It got like the funnies. It's got like the sillies. It's got funny thingies. If you play The Witcher, I've not played The Witcher. I've seen a walkthrough of it, and it's on Twitch currently. But I haven't played The Witcher personally. I have Witcher 2, but not Witcher 3. I have not played the original Witcher either, so that's under a lot of things there. Can we just like hand them still there? Like, please, can we just have Broly like sitting in one place for God's sakes? Like, please. Air, jeez. I never played Deus Ex. Oh, Deus Ex is nothing to. And by the way, it's spelled like Deus EX, not Deus Ex. But I understand if you're just trying to like say the name. But yeah, it's a very weird game to start like playing on, if you've never seen anything of the game before, because it has a lot of things that are cool, but a lot of things that are like very interesting to talk about. Because it touches on a lot about social aspects, or like why people wouldn't like robots, or why people would like fight against people being robotic, or any type of sense. Like people would absolutely hate the sense of robotics, or people being robots in general, because hey, those robots are weird. They're dweebs. Not really dweebs. I guess those people are immoral. That's endangerment. They'll destroy our lives. That's the whole thing that Deus Ex does, where it like facilitates the idea that people will not be okay with someone being supernatural or more powerful because of science or anything like in robotics and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like how in The Witcher, why they don't like Witchers because they're too powerful, and they think that they'll be the end of mankind because they're just too strong and they solve all the problems. But like, why have a Witcher where we could just have humans? Why do I even want a Witcher? What Witchers are like disgusting. They're newer beings. Why do they exist? I don't like them. But that's society in another way saying that. Not me. I like The Witcher. I like The Witcher's like things. How he creates runes and causes explosion with just like touching his runes and stuff. But people don't like him because of that reason. Because he's new. Because he's more powerful. I think the power fantasy is really why people drive towards like they have a negative stigma towards these type of people. I think personally. I don't know. I haven't tested it myself or seen like many movies on it. Superman is probably that one aspect because there's Lex Luthor and people that say Superman is actually a villain because he's becoming a vigilante or like Batman things because they don't like vigilantes even though they're saving people. They're still being vigilantes, which is against the law. I got an idea so you can play on your PC game somehow. If you're talking about something like Parsec or something like that, I don't think that's a good idea. Or me like playing on like a PC of yours or something. Like I said, I'm probably not going to do anything like that. I probably just want to get my own PC to just do that instead. Because I don't want to have like issues like this rise up again. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that you're willing to like either sacrifice your PC or do some stuff for me, but at the same time, my boy, I don't want to do anything that'll probably like I don't know. I don't want to do anything like that. I, it's with Parsec, so you can use the phone when we play those arcade games again. Uh, if it's Parsec with the phone, if you want to play with me on like Parsec, I could probably do that for you. I probably have to find a way to connect a controller to my like phone, but other than that, I think I probably can do that, my boy. It'll just take a while for me to get that to work. I could probably do that though. Also, I probably will not be as good as you think because I would have to connect a controller to my phone, and I don't have any cable to connect my controller to my phone, and also my phone screen is not that big, so I'm gonna have like a tough time pressing the buttons. So yeah, it's gonna be like really bad because I can't be able to do that. I mean, thank you. I thank you though for like thinking of me. I thank you for that though. Like it's very sweet of you to think like that for me, and for me of all people. Like thank you very much for that. Chris streamed some on his channel, and you thought of me. That's so sweet. I mean, I would like to play some arcade games with you, my boy, but I need a PC. I don't have one, so I'm sorry, my boy. I mean, I could definitely try, but I don't think it'll work. I mean, thank you though for like believing in your boy and having some interest for the streamer of Beetle. I'm glad that you're willing to like put out your way for me, especially me of all people. Okay, Mr. Majin Buu, time to die. You know what I mean. He was streaming some beat 'em ups, really. So did you like? You should ask Chris. Because personally, I think Chris should do it. Chris should do more PC streams. That dude has like a perfectly fine PC, and he's not using it for like PC streams. I'm kind of mad because of that. He should do it. Like you should talk to him and like make him do some like streams like that. That one was finished. What do you mean? So we finished some beat 'em ups on stream? I didn't know he did that, but it sounds like fun. Yeah, you should do some stuff with him, like my boy. It would be a lot of fun. I think it'll also boost your channel numbers a fair bit. I think he'll have a lot of fun with him. Like you and him having some funny times. I think personally it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, the one we played in our stream. Well, we finished one. Do you think about what was it called? Uh, Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, it was probably the Dungeons and Dragons ones, right? Oh, right. And not like Final Fight or something. I don't remember much of like what we played on stream, other than like what I said. If he played like an actual like legitimate fighting game though, he'd probably play like something like King of Fighters. I would like to play King of Fighters again. Final Fight, I think. Oh, yeah, that's on the NES, and I don't like Final Fight because it's kind of like the whole like thing that Sega had more than Nintendo. That takes 2 bars instead of 3. I don't know much about Final Fight other than like it existed and it was fun. Okay. Okay, Mr. Broly, thank you for throwing me. Oh, a Neo Geo emulator. Oh, really? We did the Dungeons and Dragons one, didn't we? I remember we did that instead. I really liked the Dungeons and Dragons one, actually. I thought the Dungeons and Dragons one was really fun. We should have done more of that. Because that one was really fun, and there's like multiple stories you can take in that game. I don't know why Final Fight is so loved. Like the whole thing I hate the most about a lot of games like that is that they don't have much control, or like the controls that do have are really simple, and that's what I liked about Dungeons and Dragons. It had like really simple like extra stuff, but there was extra stuff to go with it. Like you have different types of magic you can cast. Hell, the bad thing about it was that, like it froze the game every single time you cast a spell, which was the worst part. I gotta say, a game that did what it did, it did it really badly with like freezing the game every time you cast a spell. But I understand like people to catch their breath and to see like the animations being done, and also to remove invincibility frames when you are casting a spell, just so it's balanced, which I really don't like because I just want to like spam my abilities a lot. It did it freeze? No, no, as in like it stops time in the game, and you see your character do the animation for casting a spell. It's not that the game freezes; it's more that like the game freezes so you can cast a spell. Do I get the super soul? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Monster. No, I am a devil. It's a really good super soul. Like full key, immediately I just start the battle, and I can just transform immediately. It's really good. Oh yeah, yeah, it does. It was fun for what it is, but like it probably wasted a lot of time, like constantly casting spells. Boost attributes. Yes, yes. Uh, equipment. Wait, does this have negative? No, it's only negative on health, not on key. Let's see. I want to break free. I want to break free. Okay. Let me remove this for like where's the I am a devil. Monster. No, I'm a devil. Uh, when the battle begins, restore all key. Neat. This is damage taken from melee attacks. Neat. I really like this super soul. We can try again if you're using your phone. I'll send the DM if you want to get it worth work. I'm gonna say like probably next week, my boy. Not this week, but next week you could probably try it. We could do a phone stream. We'll kind of do that. I think it will lag a lot though if I try to do a phone stream with you and the little games that we play there, and also my fingers all over the screen and not being able to see. It'll be a little difficult, but I think we'll probably get it out. I'm not sure. I have to find a way to like connect the controller to my phone. I have to find a way to do that. It's gonna be difficult, but I think we can do that. I think we can do that. I just want region. Yeah. I'm gonna go buy some more region stuff. I could stream it for you if you want. You would have to send me the key. Yeah, don't worry. I trust you for having my stream key. Don't worry about it. And if you want to stream the game while we do that, then sure. We could. You would have to turn on a Discord call though, so I can like talk during the stream. I would sound robot-y though, sadly. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Or I can, I can announce that I'm streaming with a friend, and we could probably do that. You probably. Oh shit. You would have to do it on Twitch though. Yeah, you would have to strictly do it on Twitch, because I'm not allowed to stream on any other platform other than Twitch. It would be the only way. Yeah, like if you're gonna hold the stream, you have to do it on Twitch. That'd be the case. I don't know. It's gonna be a little difficult. I would have to look through my contract to see if I can like let other people use my stream key to stream on my platform, and if that's allowed, and if any type of way, I would have to contact someone actually. I don't know, because in my contract they said you cannot stream on another platform, and I don't know if I can stream on like a different computer altogether that has my stream key, but they can use it. Like maybe it's another person that can use my stream key. I don't know. I would have to contact them. It's a very like touchy subject because I don't know what to think about it. Like personally, I think it would be fine, but I don't know what the other people might think about it. Because it's not a delicate thing, but it's something that people might think that hey, you shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. It's confusing, honestly. I think it wouldn't be a problem, but it's Twitch we're talking about here, and I don't know if they're okay with this kind of stuff. Also, I'm running out of Zenny again. Yeah, I would have to ask some questions on Twitch. If there's any Twitch staff currently here, like if you can like dial me up with that kind of stuff and tell me if it's okay. If it's not, then thank you for at least listening, I guess. Like I also need to do a voice call because my streams need my voice in it since I have been doing my stream with a lot of doing with my voice and all that kind of stuff. I could just enter Guru's house. Okay. Why do you? Nail, what the hell are you doing? Nail, what the hell? Why is Guru here? Why is Guru here? I want to keep doing no damn Guru missions. But like, do you have to keep doing these Guru missions even though like you unlocked Guru's house? Do you have to keep doing these? Because I already unlocked like the ability to get extra wishes, and I only already unlocked the ability to have like 125 on my skill stuff. But I don't think I need anything else, do I? I don't think so. I want to break free. I don't think so. Oh, there's a purple thing here. I'm gonna go enter it and see what the spooky monster tell me inside. Now what is this? Oh, what the fuck? Super Destructo Disc. Okay, I don't care. I really don't. Oh, where's the like little robot boys? Isn't like a robot boy up here? Also, BoJack is a meanie bobini. He doesn't give you anything. BoJack is a terrible teacher that they put into this game. I fucking hate it how they made this character. I don't know why he's so difficult to do anything for. It's so stupid. It's really stupid. Where's the robot? Where's the robot? There he is. He's a roboy. He's a roboto. Take me home. But yeah, what's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Later on Thursday, I will be doing an MMORPG because I want to try that out. I want to see if it'll be fun or if it'll be okay for the boys. Defeat Vegito. Dimension Cannon? Excuse me. Sounds like fun. No, it does not. Ah, my teeth hurt. I'm lying. I chewed on bread, so I need to like drink milk. I need to drink your milk. Streamer, what the fuck? Ah, don't say it like that. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. I mean, other than any other fantasy settings, what else can I talk about? Well, JoJo Part 5 Dub was released. The Part 5 Dub has been currently made. And now people can watch the Part 5 Dub. Seems like fun. Other than that, I don't know much else. Other things to do with JoJo. A lot of people are getting into Part 3 now. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm happy people are finally checking out JoJo more often. But I am kind of sad that like the comments of every video are not going to be filled with like JoJo comments like, is that a freaking JoJo reference? Is that a goddamn JoJo like everyone is just going to be making like, is that a JoJo reference? Hell, I'm kind of cringed over the comments recently. Like in 2019, they will make cars, and now people are just spamming memes like like in 2019 we're gonna make cars, but in 2019, people are saying like beans or something in the video like guitar on hamster or like JoJo reference. What happened to the comment section of every video? Did everyone just get plagued with memes? Is everyone just like a part of a meme general topic? Like, what is this? I don't understand. Why is everyone being so cringy nowadays? Like, and there's also this one guy that keeps popping up in the comment section. I forgot who they're called, but they always pop out in the comment section. And he's like the meme of that because everyone knows that he's in the channel. Everyone knows he exists. Other than that, I don't know much else about why, like, YouTube comment sections are always filled with that one instance. Like, hey, YouTube, not gonna sponsor this video for like 2 years, then pops up and recommended after 3,000 years. Like, it's always that comment in every video. Like, why? I don't get it. Why? Ew. Please. Talk about something else. I don't care how much you like. Talk about the video. Like, what do you like about it? Or talk about some other funny stuff. Like, why you no funny? Why you no do the silly wiggle? Why you nobody do the silly wiggle? Why nobody do silly wiggle? Okay, Mr. Blastman. May I excuse you from this court? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Literally what I wanted. Literally. All guys want all guys want is one thing. And it's freaking disgusting. All guys want is one thing, and all they point out is the same YouTube video that we're already watching. You never see it. There's a lot of memes that died very quickly, didn't they? Like, there was a meme with Persona recently that I did a meme for, by the way. I did a Twitter meme about Persona. It was about, like, Northern Lion and the Persona meme, where people just shoot up the egg because it was a funny meme and I thought it would be funny to see. But it didn't happen like that. Instead, the meme died out faster than it was created. I don't know who sent me that meme. Who sent me that meme on Twitter. But I used it, and I tried to make it funny. Even though, in the end, no one cared about it. Because everyone just said, like, oh, that meme is dead. Like the lizard dancing meme. Nobody used the lizard dancing meme. I don't know why. It was like, I really wanted that meme to, like, carry out its weight. But it didn't. Because no one used it. No one used that meme. I don't know why. I didn't need anyone to use the lizard dancing. I really liked the lizard dancing. I really thought it was funny. But no one liked it. No one liked it at all. Oh, it was sad. Go. Oh. Okay. Go Tanks on Super Saiyan 3, right? The Grim Reaper of Justice. That sounds like abnormally terrible for like what these children are trying to do. I'm the Grim Reaper of Justice. Okay. You kill people. I mean, if you kill people and you do it for the name of justice, I can't say it's heroic. It's probably not heroic at all.
×4. Ah,
Come on, guys, kill Gotenks. He's a bad boy. Why are the missiles shooting towards me exactly? I thought it was on your team. Excuse me, good sir. But I'd like to know what Heavy Rain you've been listening to. Also, Heavy Rain was a game series. It died. I mean, there was a re-release on PS4, and there's actually Heavy Rain's coming out for the Epic Game Store. I was confused to learn about that, but it is true. It is not only a Sony exclusive, it is now an exclusive only to the Epic Store. And Steam has no ability to carry that off.
Also, I don't use the Epic storefront. I hate Fortnite. I fucking hate Fortnite. But it exists, and people are trying to, like, debate with it, and fine. Is Goku here? Hold up. Is Goku in this little line here? If Goku is here, he's a silly boy. And also, I probably have to take aggro. Yeah, I probably have to take aggro because this thing is being a meanie. Perfect. Goku is dead. Oh, there goes Gohan. There goes the Gohan. In other words, there goes the lunch and the breakfast. Oh my god, Vegeta, did you just stop him in his tracks? Did you just stop him? Did you just punch him? Did I get it? I don't think I did. Did I? You just punch him in the wee-wee? What'd you do that for? You broke his self-esteem, didn't you, honey? Because that's not nice. That's not nice, and I'm telling you as your mother that you should not be doing that. You know, your brother wasn't like this. Your brother wasn't like a big little palooka like this. He always did his taxes. He always made sure of his little memes, and he wasn't Jewish. Oh, no, don't make Jewish jokes, streamer. That's not funny. Vegeta, lucky me. Here I go. Instant transmission. Alright, it's Mr. Vagina. Now you'll fight Super Vagina. Okay, okay. Mr. Majin Buu, why are you so weak? I knew you could do it. Oh, really? Oh, okay, Mr. Cannon. Why does he have so much stamina? Excuse me? This guy has like a ton of stamina. What the fuck? Okay. Can I go land the hit? It'd probably be a good idea to land the hit. Thank you. Land one. Oh my god. Why does he have so much stamina? Ow! Oh! Owie! God damn it! All region capsule S. Jesus Christ, Vegito. What the hell? Jesus Christ. He did so much damage in like one hit. Why? This boy got like a laser sword. Why don't I get a laser sword, huh? Why am I not allowed to get a laser sword? When in the rule book that it said that I cannot afford a laser sword? I'd like to see that rule book and like debate with it because I am confused why I'm not allowed to have a space sword. Why? Yeah, I have the fastest attack in the game, but like it don't let me do the fastest attack. I mean, oh my god! Stop, Vegeta, please. Stop launching him. I just want to crit him. Blast him. I just want to blast him. Is he gonna kill Super Buu? God damn it. Vegeta, what were you doing? What in the hell were you doing? You had one job, and one job only, and you failed at that.
Ah, Vegeta, what the hell? I thought you were a hero, not a zero. What is this?
What is this? Where was my hero? Huh? Where is he? He's dead. Hero doesn't exist. I need a hero. Calling for a hero ahead of my time.
He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be tough, and he has gotta be ahead of the line. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero at the end of the line. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be tough, and he's ahead of his time. Oh, I need a hero. I don't know how the song goes. All right. So instead of Vegeta, I'm getting Vegito because he can reflect. I just want like, I could probably use Vegeta honestly, and like just spam Final Flash a lot because that's one of his supers apparently, not his ultimate. His ultimate isn't Final Flash. His ultimate is something else entirely. Also, have you guys ever played that one game called Dragon Ball Fighter Z? I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I haven't played that game in a long time. No, I haven't played that game at all. Actually, that's what it is. I haven't played that game at all, and people like it. I don't personally. I don't like it because it's a fighting game that's really simple as well. Like it's super simple to play, and there's not much to it. All I gotta do is mash X, and which is something that I'm willing to do myself. Just mash X periodically over and over because that's all I do in video games altogether. And I would do it more often. And I would play the game myself, but I don't want to because it's not fun. I personally think it's not fun because there's also like the spamming currently with dashing people and it's really bad. No. I mean, should I play it? I probably should, right? No, I don't want to play it. I like Tekken better. I'm playing Tekken currently, and if you guys want me to play more Tekken, like please ask in the Discord, so I know that you want me to play more Tekken. If you don't want me to play more Tekken, please don't say anything about it then, and forget I said anything, so we don't have to worry about me playing Tekken or something else or other. Like whatever comes, whatever it does, right? But yeah, like if you guys want me to play Tekken, just tell me and I'll play Tekken. You guys don't want me to play Tekken, please notify me and I'll do what I can. Oh, there he is. Mr. Gotenks, time to die. Mr. Gotenks, I said time to die, and time to die big. Oh no. Mr. Gotenks is too strong, and the Gogeta brothers are not doing anything about it. Please, Gotenks, could you stop punching Kid Buu? What? Okay, guys, come on. Get to move on. Please. Please. Where did my Kamehameha wave go? Excuse me. May I ask you a question, my good sir? May I ask you some pudding, sir? May I know your number, sir? May I know your teeth, sir? May I see your beef, sir? May I take your coat, sir? May I don't know where this joke is going, and I lost it. Bam! Die! Die, Gotenks! Die! Die, goddammit! Die! For God's sakes! Yes, die! Why are you so rambunctious? I don't care. Die! Child! Yeah, and what do you have? Excuse me? I'd like to know what other skills you have, because you seem to not be using it at all. Yes, your fusion did totally fail. Now please do not talk about it ever again, because I am very angry at this current moment. And I'm also very white. You guys want to see how white I am? No? I wouldn't think so. You guys want to see how white I am? This is like a bad idea altogether. Guys, you want to see my whiteness? What the fuck? What was I coming here? Why would I say here? Excuse me? Did I see a green? Did I not see the green? Oh, the green to go back. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I wonder why you want me to go through that portal. If he's for some patrollers or something. I don't know, man. Some patrollers would be real nice to fight. Would you like to fight some patrollers, video camera? Would you like to fight some patrollers? I don't know, man. Would you like to fight some patrollers? Pa, pa, pa. No. Do the smash. Do the donkey smash. No! People, help me! Shoot the Gohan!
Shoot the Goha!
There, army rain, perfect. Just keep doing that rain attack. It's very strong.
Do the Gohan! Kill the Gohan! Kill him! Kill him! Don't let him live! Shoot the Gohan! Don't let him live!
He's evil. Kill the Goku. Kill the Goku. Kill the Goku. Perfect. His power. It can't be. Oh, he's floating in the air. What the hell? Vegeta. Lucky me. Teleport. Oh, what silly transformation has... Oh, what the hell was wrong with my character? Excuse me? Oh, my character is just upside down at the current moment. Yes.
Do the Gohan!
Ah, what the hell? Are you blocking right now? That hurt a little. You're telling me, Mr. Boo, and you're constantly taking this damage. You ain't blocking either. Like I don't understand. What the hell is your problem, Boo? Like just block. I don't understand. Just block, please. Please just block. And why do you keep generating ki? I don't understand.
Ah! Why don't you die? Why don't you die? No! Oh! Owie!
Time to die, Vegito. And time for me to boost this damn thing. So could stop being a meanie. Ah, damn it, he's turning Super Saiyan, isn't he? I got a skill. Congratulations, guys. We got the skill. Perfect. Time for this is Super Vegito. You're telling me. Yes, just please stand next to me, Boo. You don't have to worry about Vegito. He's versus Gogeta right now. And we all know Gogeta's the better transformation. We all know that, right, guys? Come on, guys. Don't disagree with me. Or else you all going into the farm. I swear to God, I'll send you all to the farm if you disagree with my judgment on if Vegito is stronger than Gogeta. Boo, I swear to God. Stop that. Stop that. I swear to God. Please stop. Boo. Boo, please.
No!
Thank you, Mr. Gogeta. Oh my God, please. Die. He's just throwing ill rain at those people. Poor boys. Poor boys. Because it's two people, get it? Because it's Vegeta, it's two people, and you know when the voice actor did it twice, and it was funny for like the first time, but then it became really annoying once they kept doing the same voice over and over. But like, hey, they're still doing it, and it's funny, right? Funny, haha. Funny, hee hee, haha. Oh, for God's sakes, Vegeta, please stand still for like 2 minutes, please. There, ultimate finish KO. I don't care. End the mission. I got a skill. I got one skill. Vegito's close. Perfect. Evasive skill. Force shield. Don't know what that does. What was I coming in this mission for? I don't remember. Was it Vanishing Ball? What does Vanishing Ball even do? No, it wasn't even Vanishing Ball. What the hell was I doing this mission for? Let me look. It's not that one. Potara Warrior. There it is. Dimension Cannon. What is that? I don't know. I guess I'll keep doing it. I just don't know what character to play. I'll just play as Vegeta. Probably the stronger character here. Give me a Vegito and I guess what other characters would be helpful in this? I don't know. Broly? Who has the most health here? Who has a lot of health here? I mean, apparently Kid Buu. What I want someone is to like constantly take aggro. That's what I want. And okay, we'll get Jiren. Would that work? I don't know. I don't use Power Unleashed or something, whatever it's called. I'm not even gonna like do the mission for it. I want Meditate though. I really do want Meditate. Because Meditate is a good skill. Meditate is a good skill.
Ah! I'm really angry. Do the punch and punch the child. Go, Vegeta, time to punch the child. Vegeta, time to go punch a child. At you. Here I go. Boo.
Boom, boom. Very silly. The cockback with the shotgun. Atomic blast. Atomic blast. Atomic blast. Nice. Just punched my kid in the stomach. Neat. Very funny, Vegeta. Now do it again. Wow, that was a fast fight. Holy hell, this is a lot of damage. Why don't I use this character more? He's just really strong. Does it take 2 bars? It does. Kill him, please. I'm trying to charge my laser here. I'm charging my laser. I'm gonna just be spamming Final Flash. If it only costs 2 bars and is this strong, like I don't give a damn. Do a twirly. I'm Mr. Twirly, Virginia. I'm very angry and I hate everyone. My name is Vagina. I am a vagina. Yes. Mr. Jiren, would you like to enter the portal with me? Yes. So where's Gotenks? Also, I'm glowing like a really pretty, man. I got pretty lights. Guys, look at my pretty lights. It's very pretty. Look at my pretty. Where are you? Stand still, please. There it is. I gotta spam this. Come on, man. Just let him stand still. Perfect. Do the blast. Was it only strong against Piccolo? I don't know. Also, what's Atomic Blast do? I don't know. Perfect. Why is it going so far away? Please stop moving. That's it. Vegeta's angry. Vegeta's angry and upset. He's upset with his child and he doesn't want him to do weird things. Stop being a bad boy. Gotenks. Father's gonna kick your butt. He's angry. He's gonna go punch you. Punch you, and more punch. Come on. Where is he? I'm gonna punch the little hell out of this little dingus. I'm punch so many more punches. Done with the slash and the shotgun, cha-ching, poo-poom, bam. Stop disrespecting Dada. He's gonna smack your bottom. Vegeta's upset and very angry. He doesn't give a toss about what you think about his paleontology degree. He just wants you to know you're dead. Oh, that's Kami's lookout. No, this one. This is the right portal. And also, I'm still very pretty glowing, aren't I? A very pretty man. Very shiny, very pretty. I'm gonna shoot my cannon again. Shoot my big load. I'm gonna shoot my big load. Time to die, gamer. I don't think you understand. You can't block me. Cha-ching, ba-boom. That missed. That missed dearly. Okay. Okay, Gohan. It's time for you to play games. Okay. My name is Regina, and I'm gonna kick your butt. What does Flash Strike do? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like Dirty Fireworks, but like it's an evasive. Come on, how did that miss? I'm very upset. I'm going to kill you now. Final Flash! Come on. Final Flash. Final Flash. That's very strong. Gohan is beating the hell out of Jiren right now. And also Jiren is losing in this game. What? How is that possible? That's just a merriment of my enjoyment right there. Come on. Come on. I'm upset. I gotta break my stamina. All right. Why are you breaking your stamina, streamer? I don't understand. Because Final Blow teleports me across the map, and also Final Flash does a lot of damage. Oh no! Well, that evasive skill, it got me good. Oh, come on. Why don't you stand still? Why does every character doesn't want to stand still for me? Like, it just takes 2 seconds. 2 schmeckens. Two little schmeckens. Like, come on. Give me a schmeckle, alright? Just schmeckle me up. Alright? Just give me that. The mark of a true warrior. Okay. What is Goku? Dead? Yes. He's very dead. I am Vegeta. What are you talking about, Vegeta? What are you talking about? I'm here. I'm charging, alright? I'm charging. I don't think it ain't no baby game right now. I'm gonna be slapping some baby ass in about a few seconds. Because this person is about to feel the righteous fury of my behind. Okay. Ah! Alright. Vegito, please. Stop. Vegito, stop. Vegito, stop. I said stop. No one said to continue. No one said to continue. I said in every shape or word to halt your progress, and yet you still find a way to make me more angry than when I initially am. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. Please, die. Why do you keep spamming sword? Why do you keep spamming sword? Don't understand. Die. Finally, Jesus Christ. Now I can do my special move. Now, you will finally die by the power of my increased stamina cap. My rush attack will also end you because it's oh my god, I hate you so much. No. Stop that. My god, man, you have one job, and that job is to freaking die. And I don't understand why you gotta be so picky and keep shooting your damn swords. It's like I asked you to please vacate the area, but you still stay here because you have like your bag here, and you really want to have like your bag. But I tell you to vacate the area because it's my job to like tell you to get out of here. But you're still here. I don't understand. I gave you one warning. I'm not giving you another. This man. This man. You know why he has an increased stamina cap? It's because of his damn health. It's because of that ability he has. That's the only reason why he has an increased stamina cap. Because that ability he has. It would not be this issue. We would not have this problem if he didn't have that increased stamina cap. But we do have this problem because he does have that increased stamina cap. I don't know why. And no one on my team blocks either. It's going to be another situation altogether. It's going to be that much of a problem. What do you want? Hello. Exit. But yeah, that's how it is. I hate it. Still playing as a girl character. You know, I think we should switch games. I'm going to look through my list right now and see what games we could start playing.